the very first thing someone who's depressed doesn't want to do is clean up, tidy up. They don't. They don't.
I ain't even bring that up. I ain't even bring that up.
Miss Keyona, respectfully, Miss Keyona, that's not an excuse. When Trina be on her downing people and going after
Rozay
people,
ain't
that's
bring
not
that
an
up,
excuse.
but also, that trash don't make no sense. But all I'm saying is,
Journey.
And we mothers at the end of the day, it ain't no depressed and you don't want to do it when you got kids out here. You should never want your daughter to ever see nothing like that. You supposed to set an example, and you got a daughter. And you got a daughter?
No shade.
And I got a son, and my son would never, ever, my son's 20, I would never, ever let him experience nothing like that in life, period. I don't even play like that.
Darling, I'm going to be real with you. Everybody, like mental illness may not run in your family. It may, you know what I'm saying? And God bless you if you haven't. But for those who have and know what mental, that motherfucker is a beast, okay? It's a beast. But what I want to say to Trina, someone put in the comments, and it needs to be said, do not burn your banks down. If these people helped you and became your bank for the day, don't set them down. Don't burn them down.
do you know how crazy that sound, Keyona?
It's
No, like for real. Do you know
the
how
first
crazy
thing I
that
agree
sound?
that this linebacker has said, because again,
Bitch, you
my
quarterback.
blessings
Yeah,
are
this
gonna
point.
always come. Always.
I may
They
be the
gonna
linebacker, but
always
you the
come. They
receiver.
haven't stopped.
Bitch.
Even with bitches intentionally trying to make them stop. I'm gonna remain blessed. Cause guess what?
Miss Keyona, this the, hold on, Ro. Hold on, Ro.
All she doing is
At
throwing
Hold on,
all.
resources my
Ro.
way, but she
I
can't
don't care
provide that
how
damn
mad
receipt.
Rose
Ain't that
get.
interesting that she
That
can't show
don't
damn
shift
receipt, but she
up
can throw
shit in
insults my
my
way.
world.
She
It
could
don't. And
disrespect
that's
me
why
like
she
she been
really mad,
disrespecting me,
because she
and
has
she can't
gone out
prove
of
that
her
I done
way
did
to
something to her.
try
Do
to
you see how
upset
she
me.
play in people's
And
face?
it's not
Do you see how
Ro.
she
Did y'all?
play in my face,
Okay,
Keyona?
okay. Did you hear what my husband just said, Trina?
Hell no.
Okay, let's talk about this. He just
Ooh,
said
she said, hell no, that's so disrespectful. Her husband is important. Trina respected Lady Page and her panel. But Miss
What are you
Keyona,
talking
Trina the
about? I
same
ain't
one
even
who cursed
said
her
shit.
own
Shut
mama out on
up. What are you
live.
talking about? Shut the
This the
fuck
same
up.
person who dragged her
You are
own
sticky.
mama
Like, you
on
really
live.
are
So
getting
no,
me. Oh my
she don't
God.
get no respect.
What are you
I'm just
talking
looking
about?
in.
Like, shut the
I look
fuck up
at
and let her
things.
talk.
Hold on. I look at things from afar. I don't look at today. Fuck, today is whatever. Look at long term. Okay, you've met on this app, Trina, a lot of people, right? You got Rosé's back end number. You got my back end number. You got so many other people. We wake up tomorrow and they've turned this goddamn app off. So that means you cannot crowdfund. App gone. You still got our numbers. So let's say the last thing, because I know this man sitting here listening to me, and I'd be like, "Oh, I'm fixing, I don't do cash ups. I'm finna run to the." He'd be like, "No, the fuck, you not headed to the Western Union to get her no money." That's what I'm trying to get you to understand. Look at the bigger picture. I know you may feel like, "Oh, they got me. I had to say I'm sorry to Rosé." No, they ain't got you. You doing the smart thing. Did she leave?
Not that motherfucking creepy critter dipped out this motherfucking live. I told you she ain't worth a goddamn.
That's the only thing I'm saying. Like, look at the bigger picture. I would say, you know what? I apologize. I fucked up. You made me mad in that day. So I felt you was moving different. You know what I'm saying? But if the last thing we all see of her, if she reach out to any of us, we're gonna be like, girl, no. But
Girl,
if we
she
see
finna go
like
live on your ass. She finna
Miss
go live.
Keyona, you got to talking positive. Anytime
So,
you get to
let me tell
talking
you.
positive, Trina gonna run. You
Let me
got to
tell you.
talking positive, and she don't want to hear that.
Let me tell you, I've already said, Trina, if she ever decides to turn on me and backstab, well, I ain't even say backstab, but it won't hurt because the money I gave Trina, I gave it for a petty ass goddamn reason. So she owes me nothing. I used her for content. She owes me nothing. I'm not a Rosé who's like poured. I've stood in front of, when people, I've been in rooms where everybody was on her and I was the one going, fuck y'all, da 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 da. I've done that, but hey,
gonna
it
say
is.
that
But
your
Miss
stay
Keyona, I
safe.
think it's more about just like, come on now. Like, this girl don't know Trina from a can of paint, just like
She
don't
gonna go
know.
live and say that she ain't finna come up in here and do that
And
shit.
for her to not even just stand on it as a woman, as a mother, and just say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Just
Nah,
thank
don't
you.
go over there. Don't go over
It
there.
could have
and give
just
her
been
no
a
fucking
simple
number.
thank you. Like, I think that's what this all about. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's the only thing I would say. I would say,
it could just be a simple thank you.
when she admitted that she hurt Rose's feelings,
Right.
She never
That's
admitted it.
She did today, Rose.
She
She would
did.
have said Rose
She did
is
today.
hurt. That's what she said. Rose is hurt. That's not acknowledging that you hurt me. It's
But
saying
she
that
knows
I
she
am
did
hurt.
though,
It
Rose.
is a
She
petty
knows she
statement.
did.
But I'm
But
telling
she
you
know
that
that
it
she
is a.
did.
I'm telling you that it is a petty statement, and it is not one that anybody would want to receive. That is, she's not saying it with good intention. She's
Yeah,
not.
I understand. You're right.
Okay. We put a pin in a statement. I'm glad I got Rose here. We put a pin in a statement. You said earlier, I wouldn't have done anything for Trina. I did it for her child. Trina's child hasn't disrespected you, though.
I haven't said anything about her child.
No, you haven't. What I'm saying is the anger that you feel. Why can't you say, I'm gonna let this shit go?
Because
Simply
she's dragging me, like how she came up in your comments and started name dropping me.
And then she had you
goes
to
hold
drop
on, pretty,
Rose.
hold on, pretty, hold on. She goes into other rooms and she calls my name and she tries to drag me and make people think that I'm this fucked up person. So I gotta now tell the story of how the fuck we got here.
Yeah.
Because she lies. And she claims that it's about money. And did you hear me talk about money for real? Did you hear me talk about my feelings about no fucking money? Because how you make your money is how you make your money. I don't give a fuck
Right.
about that.
right.
I'm a friend. You
And that's the one
disrespected
thing that
somebody
I
who was
do.
riding for you. I was riding for this bitch. She don't understand what grace look like. She don't realize that the reason why I wasn't coming to her with every petty little thing I seen her do is because I'm a real ass bitch. I ain't gotta address every fucking thing. I'm gonna just let that shit slide. But it's building up because you keep doing it. I can't even let it go because you keep doing it. Every time I turn around, you hit me with another blow. So every time I'm trying to let it go, you hit me with something else. And I'm like, damn, why you keep hitting me? Why you keep swinging at me? And I'm not fighting back. Why you keep fucking with me? And I'm sitting here trying to love on you. Okay, you want tough love? I'm not gonna give you tough love because that's what you used to. You used to motherfuckers disrespecting you. You used to people violating you. I'm not doing you like that. I'm respecting your boundaries. I'm being like, when I see that when you upset, I ain't finna bring the shit that I feel like, you know what I'm saying? You want some other shit? I'm not gonna bring that to you when I realize that your tensions is high. I'm gonna wait till you calm down. But the bitch never calmed down. So I could never come to her because she wouldn't calm down. And she went on a tour on live. But she talking about I'm supposed to come to her and have a conversation. How? She ain't got nan screenshot about me doing anything weird and nobody comments because that's not my body. I will tell you straight up if it's some weird shit going on. And I had told her that day without being disrespectful, without trying to diminish who she is, without trying to make her feel low. I came to her respectfully. And this bitch told me that she ain't got nothing to say to a bitch like me. That's what she said. Just like that. Are you crazy? And I still ain't spaz on her. And niggas know my mouth. I still ain't spaz. Because I said, I feel like she trying to just draw some shit out of me. I feel like she want me to do that shit because that's what she used to. She used to bitches just turning on her. I ain't gonna do her like that. I'm a real ass bitch. I ain't gonna do you like that.
That's what I'm starting to think that. I'm starting to, if she wasn't spoiled, she definitely done had a lot of bitches turn on her. Or
Every
people
time
in
she turn
general.
around a bitch, she claim a bitch don't turn on her. So I'm like, I'm gonna give you grace. You know why? Because I want to see for myself if it's bitches turning on you or you turning on them. Because I know what it's like to actually have a friend. So I'm sitting here. I'm like, okay, let me see what's going on. So I'm peeping the scene and I'm seeing how she moving. And the more that she move, I'm like, it's feeling more like a slither.
Respectfully, I don't think they spoiled. I think Trina thinks she entitled to other
It
people's
feel
stuff.
more like a
Well,
slither
see,
than a
not
spoiled
motherfucking
people
spoiled.
usually are. Spoiled people are usually very
Yeah,
entitled.
because she's a virtual panhandling. She's been virtually panhandling for so long. She's used to it. It's a custom now. So she feels like she's obligated to people to give her her money. I mean, it's obvious. We sit and watch her. It's been playing out for years now. Trina been doing this same thing over and over and over again. Over and over. It's a replay.
And people was sitting here warning me. And just like you, Keyona, I was like, no, I'm going to see for myself. Just like other people, I'm going to see it for myself.
This is nothing new. This just new to
Even though
this
this
just
bitch done
new to
attacked me and
y'all.
some more shit, I said, you know what? This bitch tried to bully me. I said, you know what? We started on a rough foot. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I done started on rough foots with other friends that I had around me for 5 to 10 plus years. We all done started a little rough because we done bumped heads and we was like, okay, I actually like you. That's how most of my friendships end up anyway.
Me too.
We bump heads
But
real
Rose,
hard.
We got to
But
bump
Rose,
head
You
first.
on,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh, I like you. Yeah, you can stand in the
Yeah.
pain. I fuck with you. And now we
right,
cool.
and Trina do that. But listen, Rose, don't you feel like after the way Trina went live and talked to her mother, the lady who birthed her, I don't care what in the world my mama did to me, the way that girl got on live and dragged her mama and called her everything but a child of God, that really right there cut the cake for me. The money thing, that was an issue. But when I actually saw Trina on live calling her mama everything but a child of God, that hit me different. Like, it was just gloves was off then. Cause it's one thing to get on her and be one way, but it's another thing when you get on her and disrespect your mama because your mama won't take your daughter to school or she won't give your daughter a ride. And you want her thinking that people are entitled to give you something. Like, we all grown. We all got bills. We all got families. What make her different from us? I have to pay my rent, my light bill, cotton. I have to pay that every month. Like, this is something that I know I gotta do. And we grown. That's not something that I signed up, but it is what it is. Like, I don't understand.
I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna drop because I don't want to turn into a let's talk about how we feel about Trina type shit because that's what I feel like what it's turning into. I'm gonna just say this and I'm gonna be done. I didn't expect for her to play in my face the way that she did. I didn't expect that shit. That wasn't something I seen coming.
So you never saw, okay, so that's why I want to ask y'all, Trina ain't never done nobody dirt before?
I had never saw it to that capacity.
Okay.
I ain't been on this app long. So when people
Yeah,
was
Miss
telling me-
Keyona. Everybody that help her, she do dirty. She did Diamond like that. That's why she don't be on Miss Diamond panel no more. Why you
So-
think that she can't go over that way no more? Cause she playing everybody's face. This is a repetitive cycle.
Well, I
this
thought
has
she
been
didn't go over
going
there
on for
because,
years.
you know, them people mean and they might be trying to
But
name
Trina was
call
over there
them.
every day. That's what she started off from, Mickey. And Trina was a part of it. She was doing that. She was a part of that. She played in Miss Diamond face and went on a tour talking about the lady, and Miss Diamond just was tired of it. Trina is two-faced. She do everybody that help her like that. If you help her, she gonna cross you out. It is what it is. And that's just because it's been going on for years.
She been hurt, y'all. She been hurt. That girl been hurt, then. If she don't know
Everybody
how
has
to...
been through, Keyona, everybody has been through things. It's how you navigate it. This is the same woman
Yeah.
that get on live
Most-
and claim that she doing all type of shadow work, going through the book and all types of shit and been doing this shit for years. All this, I'm healing and I'm a better version of myself. Shit, she do the same shit with new people who come into her camp and she basically start milking them niggas for their fucking money. It happens every single time. She got mad at Diamond because Diamond wasn't buying her groceries every fucking week. It felt like
Clock
Diamond should
it.
have did more for her.
Clock
In real
it.
time. In
Clock
real
it.
time. So I'm saying this, right? I'm saying this. I never my goal, because what she keep trying to spew to other people is that I'm just trying to just fuck up her bag, period. Nah, what I told her is that anytime I see that you got new people in your camp who don't know what the fuck you be on, I'm gonna make sure I go live so that they can hear what the fuck that you did. Because you keep painting a picture to other people that I did some shit to you. So the people in her camp, for some strange reason, she be having new motherfuckers in the camp who don't like me. And they will go into other people's rooms and they get to at me and shit and talking about, oh, you did this to Trina. You did
And
that
Rose,
to Trina.
hold
Bitch, you
on.
don't even,
Did you-
hold on, pretty, please. You don't even fucking know me. So how the fuck is you in anybody comments at me because you want to defend Trina because Trina done lied to you and put y'all niggas in the group chat, make y'all niggas feel special. That shit is crazy to me. And then people do not be knowing the full story. So no, I'm not nobody's fucking Blaze. However, Trina need to stop calling my name and lying on me.
Okay, now that I would tell her, like, if you ain't gonna apologize, don't fuck your bag
Everybody
up
done
by
told
calling
her
her
leave the
out.
fuck alone. She feel like she gonna say whatever the hell she wanna say. She gonna do whatever the hell she wanna do. She made a whole damn video and put me on her page, Keyona. After niggas told her to leave me alone.
I told y'all I'm bad about going to people's page. I really don't even go to people's page.
The bitch like
So
abuse.
if you post something, I won't even see the shit.
She like motherfuckers talking about her.
Yeah.
She's a glutton for mistreatment. She like motherfuckers dragging her ass.
Damn. Somebody done. She's been hurt because I mean, most people would just say, you know what, I don't like the way Rozay moving, but I'm gonna move around her. I won't need her help or assistance anymore. But because she looked like she gave it to me and then tried to shade me. But
I didn't do that.
I'm just saying, in her mind, we all know that perception is not always the reality.
That lady sat up here and said that the reason why she was mad is because I did not go up there and give her what did she say? I didn't give her what the fuck was the word that she used? Basically, I didn't make her feel good. She wanted me to come up on the panel and make her feel good after she was disrespecting me in her live. She said that in 4K in here. As to why I repeated it in the comments. Because I'm like, what do you mean? You want me to come up and basically coddle you when I don't agree with what you're doing? When I feel like that you're wrong for disrespecting K-Dub when all she was trying to do was help you? Fuck
Okay,
all the other shit.
Diamond. Somebody named Diamond is saying every time Rozay get in a panel, she bothers her. Just leave her alone. Diamond, who are you saying bothers whom? Do Trina bother Rozay or Rozay bothers Trina?
Bro, Diamond is a troll. Diamond been in everybody's motherfucking live calling my name. She was in here calling my name. She the one who started calling my name and made goddamn Trina call my name and made you say some shit about me.
She sure was, Miss Keyona. She started the whole Rozay
She
in your
started all that
comment.
shit.
She sure was. We was watching it.
So you is messy, little Diamond.
As fuck.
Let me look. Let me see who you are. Like
That's the
it's
first
fake.
person drop Rozay in
Somebody
the
got
comments.
18. Somebody is. It's like it's a fake page.
It's a fake page. That's probably not even her actual face.
And she's calling Rozay aggressive and rude.
Yeah, she did mute me in Therapist Live. Look at Kimmy saying. She said Trina muted me in Therapist Live, and she said she saw that. Trina been fucking with me. And people is paying attention.
Now today I saw you in Therapist Live, which I thought was weird because I remember you used to be snapping, you know what I'm saying, on the Therapist because yeah, it's old. So I was like, and then Trina Pop just came in the box. And she was like, you know, what the fuck goes on, you know, type of energy. And you was like, I'm out. And the therapist was like, yeah, I appreciate, you know. So I did see that in 4K that you left the scene like I ain't got time to argue with you, Trina.
I saw ignoring her.
I saw that in 4K. I swear I did. And I said it in T's Live, did I not?
Yeah,
whoever live was in.
She's been looking for me to give her attention. And she don't listen. Let me tell you something. Anytime I give her any type of energy like this, do you know what she gonna do? She gonna go live. She gonna try to make it. She gonna try to spin it to the people who is gullible as fucking her shit, who feel like I'm just an aggressive ass person. And she gonna sit up there and she gonna try to get them people to send her money and make it seem like I'm just this bitch who's just fucking with her and trying to mess up her money and all types of shit. That's what she gonna do. She gonna go on that live and she gonna try to make it seem like Rozay is just out here to get her, and all these other people just out here to get her, and she just can't be friends with women because women always turning their backs on her, and every woman that did her dirty. She ain't never did shit. And she has never done nothing to nobody. All these women that came around you, and every woman did you wrong. There's a problem. There's a common denominator there, because I can't claim that all these women did me wrong. That don't happen to me. That's not a normal thing for me, that every woman that you come across do you wrong. Every woman that come across you trying to be there for you, trying to be a friend to you, trying to be a support system for you. Why do you get mad at people for wanting better for you? Why do you get mad at people for asking you to manage your money better? Why do you get mad at people for that? It doesn't make sense. Niggas telling you, grown ass women who have businesses, saying, "Hey, how about you learn? How about we get you a skillet so that you don't have to keep buying DoorDash, and instead you can actually start making money for you and your baby and save that money." This bitch is spending $500 on motherfucking Uber and get mad and say that, why the fuck is you trying to tell me how to spend my money when you're on live begging?
But one Trina hold on, Rozay. One Trina just in the car on Tea Time Live the other day. Wasn't she in the car driving? So what she need money for Uber or Lyft to an interview for? Because I thought she had a car.
She said she used her baby daddy or somebody who close to her.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is the shit that niggas is telling her to do, some simple shit like I said, get a skillet. Do you know what her excuse is to why she couldn't get a skillet, Keyona? It's too much to carry around.
Do you feel, let me ask this, do you feel, and all three of you on the panel, y'all know it better than me, do y'all feel for real Trina is with her mental let me not call it that, mental disorder, but she takes meds?
She is self-diagnosed. She claimed that she has a split personality or excuse me, DID or DID. What is it? Borderline DID. That
What's
is a
DID?
self-diagnosis. The only
What's
thing that she's
DID?
actually dissociative identity disorder, where you have different personalities in your body. So she self-diagnosed herself with DID. The only thing that she was diagnosed with was depression. She claimed that she was diagnosed with autism. They ain't got no paperwork for that. The only thing that she can show for her depression is the pills that she take for her depression. That's the only thing that we know for a fact is on paper. Everything
Depression is
else,
heavy though. Depression is
that's
heavy.
fine. That's understandable. But she also takes her medication to balance her back out. And then she chooses not to buy her medication. The medication ain't that expensive, Keyona.
Trina been on this app all these years. Now all of a sudden Trina got a disorder. Are y'all? Come on
She
now.
makes enough money in a
Come
live.
on, y'all.
She makes enough money in her life. I want y'all to hear me when I say this. She makes enough money in her life to be able to purchase her medication to keep her balanced. And if you choose to prioritize DoorDash, and also not to mention the motherfucker been calling back the DoorDash people, she done got banned from DoorDash. So all that money that she's made, all that damn
Miss Keyona, I think the lady wants you to drop her. She
all
said,
that
"Can you get her off?"
Oh, she had requested to come up, so I didn't know.
all
shit.
that money that she making and she's supposed to be spending on DoorDash, she getting it right back. So she's scamming times two. How do you get banned off DoorDash? You done got banned off Uber. Baby, Grubhub is your next step. Do you know that she was on live begging somebody for their DoorDash account? Don't y'all give it to her. She gonna get your shit clipped.
Oh yes, they did have a video of her throwing that. I saw that video. You ain't lying, Rozay. I saw that.
All I'm saying,
Goddamn Trina.
that her ass it makes enough money to keep herself balanced on her medication, and she's not prioritizing her health so she can be better for her child.
You're welcome, Shasha. Well, okay, and this is another thing I'm going to say. And I'm gonna say this to you, both of you actually, but definitely to you, Rozay. When you are helping children, and I'm that child. Like my mother, I tell people all the time, and this is definitely no shade to my mom, because I hope she had an amazing Mother's Day yesterday, because I definitely wanted that for her. But like I told my mom, my story is my story, and you can't take that away from me. But growing up, I was very neglected, and my mom worked on the job for 27 years. She had been working on it 7 years before she had me, and she worked on it 19 years after I was born. But you couldn't tell that by looking at me growing up. Like I didn't have stuff. And I'm so grateful that my classmates' mom didn't go, your motherfucking mama make more money than me. I'm not finna buy you no food. I'm not finna buy, you know what I'm saying? I'm not finna give you my daughter's hand-me-downs. Your mama make more money than me. You see what I'm saying? So when we're doing for people, especially people who got children, think about that. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Think
because
about that.
the problem is when we're thinking about that baby, we're feeding the beast, and the beast is her.
Yeah.
So when we thinking that, so it's like you damned if you do and damned if you don't. It's like it's one of them things where the mother. You know what happened? People realized that they was feeding the beast, and they stopped sending her money. When they stopped sending her money, yes, they care about that baby, but they care about the baby enough to realize that I can't keep sending her money. She got to get up on her motherfucking own 2 feet and realize she cannot depend on people cash apps on social media. Why do you think this bitch outside getting 2-3 fucking jobs and moved her ass to goddamn Texas? Why do you think she did that shit? Because the money wasn't hitting no more. She can't depend on the money on Cash App on the app no more because niggas ain't sending it because of how she's acting, how she's treating people.
Cause
And
y'all putting her ass in the street all over the street.
But you know another
To
thing.
get the fuck up and go get a goddamn job. And them niggas, and the problem is, right? Here's where niggas fuck up at. Them niggas see that she claiming that she's supposed to go get a job, and then they start sending the money. No, nigga, stop sending that shit and let her get the job. See her actually start her job and shit like that. Then maybe you could give her like a little allowance or some shit like that. Them niggas get to dropping heavy loads of money on the bitch because she said that she got a job potentially. And then niggas is just happy to hear that she got some shit. So they
So
just
who
start
won
sending.
the contest? Her or Peach?
She won
She
it.
the
Peach
contest
had
by default.
Peach had she withdrew out of it because she had let them know in advance that she hadn't found none. So she had got out of the contest and told them that she was not gonna participate.
And she said that she ain't gonna start the job till May 24th.
Exactly. But Trina came along right before the 30th came and said, I got a job. Then tried to pull Peach in
Keyona,
it.
say it out loud.
Peach
Say it out
told
loud.
her, nope, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Say it out loud, Keyona.
God damn.
Say it out loud, Keyona. Say it with your chest.
So she don't have a job?
No.
No, ma'am.
She's supposed to start on the 24th. She ain't got no job. And she's doing 3 more interviews. And she didn't claim that she got 3 jobs. And she's supposed to be doing another interview tomorrow and another interview after that. So she gonna get 10 jobs, bitch? Crazy.
But wait a minute now. I went through a page one day and the therapist was saying, we have got to help Trina. She has a job, but she won't get paid. She won't get her first paycheck until the middle of June.
Exactly.
Ain't that some nasty work? What job she got? A temp agency? Stop fucking playing games.
Ain't no way you finna work a whole month.
I want my husband to shut the fuck up.
That's crazy that your husband even caught on.
It's your husband calling.
I'm talking about he didn't caught on.
He getting on my nerves over him. He getting on my last damn nerve. Okay, so, but did the therapist up the hush, Rozay? Did the therapist up the money? I tell y'all, Uncle Tony is a hot mess.
She said she got the money, Keyona. They both agreed and said the therapist said she gave it to Trina, and Trina said she did get it. We don't know if it's true, but they did confirm that they did it.
She confirmed to that therapist that she had the job, the little temp agency job, but it's not an actual guaranteed job. It's just like whenever they supposedly need her. So they only gonna call her for when they need her, like an actual temp job. So she don't have no job. She don't have no job. I just felt like therapists was just happy to hear that the bitch got a job.
She was, and she got the therapist really got her back, and she really got that lady out here swinging for herself, like fighting for her life out here. Y'all know that lady be fighting for her life, and Trina do not be out here swinging with her. Like, come on, y'all.
Keyona, just say it now. Say it with your chest. Say it.
I saw her register at Express Temp Service, but I just thought. I ain't gonna say I thought I said.
Yeah, how many times she done registered? How many times Trina done said on live and fake like she done put in an application? She ain't fought that hard when Indeed, Monster, LinkedIn. We just sat there and watched her online do that. This is a repetitive cycle.
No, y'all do not need Uncle Tony thoughts. Uncle Tony don't have a filter.
I want to hear Uncle Tony. I want to hear what Uncle Tony got to say.
Uncle Tony, they want to hear from you.
Just some bullshit.
Shut up, Tony.
I don't know why you been going on this long.
Yeah, get on Keyona, because Keyona been sitting here advocating for the bitch. Get on Uncle Tony.
This is me, Rozay, real talk. I hate when people get looked down on.
Underdog. She ain't nobody underdog.
Yeah, I like an underdog. I be rooting like a motherfucker. An underdog.
That's why I be trying to tell these niggas she's not an underdog.
You just shoot game and motherfucker.
She's shooting straight motherfucking game to y'all niggas in real time.
She play on people's heartstrings and y'all fall for it, and it ain't cool.
And all she gotta do is tell y'all something wrong with Aubrey, and automatically y'all gonna get to throwing money. Cause y'all parents. Or some of y'all may not have kids and want kids, and y'all hate to see a child in a certain predicament. All she got to do is bring up her baby, and all hell, but everybody gonna throw some shit.
Exactly.
Not because I helped facilitate, because I was thinking about that baby.
Right. It's the fact that Rozay and them helped her get all that money, Miss Keyona. And a week or two after that, she get online and say that she been in a relationship with that man for 6 years. And that man paid all the bills. She didn't have to pay not one bill. I ain't heard nobody clock it yet. She been dating that man for 6 years, even though I've been new because she been had said it on Miss Diamond show a long time ago. She been staying with this man. He pay all the bills. Again, he pays all the bills. She don't have a bill to pay. So how is somebody getting evicted from somewhere that they don't pay bills at?
Clock this.
So you know why she moved out of town? Because that man sick of her ass and he put her ass out of there.
She was squatting in that man's shit. That lady got kicked out that damn apartment. She had the extension cord hanging out the apartment so that she could charge her phone and be on TikTok and shit. And them motherfucking people cut the cord.
Right. That man was sick of her. That man was sick of her disrespecting him, house nasty. She lied like the man was coming in there trash in their house. That man was tired of that.
Oh, imagine somebody so bad at you that they cut the extension cord of your bitch.
Y'all, see, let me tell y'all, listen, in real life, I'm hard. Tony knows that. In real life, I'm hard. But again, with Trina, she gonna have to burn me. She gonna have to burn me.
Mickey,
I'm gonna tell y'all why Trina gonna have to burn me. I'm gonna tell y'all why Trina gonna have to burn me. Trina reminds me a lot of how I grew up, and also she reminds me of my mom, and that's why I keep going with the mental disorder. Hold on,
you from the street, man.
I'm from the street, so I know street shit.
No, you don't.
But Mickey,
But I also know how it feels to have a mother who has a ton of money, but your ass wind up still living in a hotel.
You know why?
Keyona, do you really think? Listen to me. I want you to hear me right now. That lady can't tell you.
Motherfucker, stay in a hotel. No.
That lady can't tell you what she did with that money. And also, just because you and your mama went through some shit, and you done spent some shit, stop sitting up here and reliving traumas and shit through other fucking people.
Exactly, Mickey.
All I heard was motherfuckers bonding through all type of little traumatic ass shit that y'all done experienced and seen. You got to get up out of that. That means you got to do more healing, Keyona. If you sitting here seeing trauma through somebody else that you seen happen in your life. That's what a lot of motherfuckers do over there. As to that video that she was playing, that's what I was saying. When I said that motherfuckers got fucked up relationships with their family and shit, it's because of trauma. And they sit over there and they sit up there and play games right with her ass, and they feed into the traumatic shit because they don't want to see that baby go through the shit that they felt when they were growing up. It is trauma.
Miss Keyona, I'm gonna have to call you an ableist now. You an ableist. I'm gonna have to tell
hey,
you
listen.
Miss Keyona.
I'll be honest with y'all. Trina has only gotten $100 and she earned it because I was using her for content and petty shit. So I haven't dropped dimes on her. No.
I'm not saying that. And my thing is this. If you choose, listen, I'm gonna be very clear when I say this. If you choose to support somebody, that is your business. And I understand that. What I do not appreciate is the fact that a lot of people are seeing what she's doing through trauma-colored lenses. And that is what I have been speaking to. And I felt like if people had took their feelings up out of what the fuck she got going on, you would see what she is doing. You have to stop looking at it from a woman who has empathy, and you have to stop the empathy and sympathy and see it from a logical stance. Do this make sense? Is what she doing making sense? How do you run through $500 in 1 week and you have no bills? How are you running through $1,000 in a week or two and you have no bills? How are you eating 3 times a day through DoorDash and you're not cooking anything for your daughter or you? How are you sustaining yourself?
Well, okay, let me ask
Why
this.
isn't your daughter in school?
How does Slim, like somebody said in the comment, how is Slim different from Trina?
Because that's a whole totally different situation. And that's one thing we gotta stop doing. We gotta stop dragging other people business into other people business. Like that right there ain't cool. And it always be the comments that do that. That's messy. Like come on now.
Different.
Like that's nasty work.
Let me tell you something. Hold on. Let me give Slim his motherfucking flowers. What Slim ain't gonna do is let his baby struggle. That nigga ain't finna let his baby struggle. It may be a whole lot of shit, but Slim ain't gonna see his motherfucking kid outside in no motherfucking street. Ain't finna walk no motherfucking highway with his son. He not doing that dumbass shit. He ain't gonna never let nobody see his kid looking any type of way on this motherfucking app. Slim ain't gonna
wait a minute, Rozay. I thought they said that man ain't seen his fucking kid.
That man has seen his kid.
Keyona, we can't go. We know that man see his kid. We can't go off what.
Hold on. I got that out his mouth where he was saying she like the baby birthday had came or something. We was out in the pound. He was like,
she ain't
I'm having a tough day.
At that time.
That was just one time, Miss Keyona.
Not when he wants to see his kid. That's what he was saying. He get to see his kid, but only on her time. And when he got his kid, he taking care of that little motherfucker for real.
Because I know
Exactly.
for a fact I've heard him say, I'm sad, his birthday coming up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to see him. Then the day of his birthday, we was all asking him, and he was like, I think he said either I got a chance to see him or talk to him or something. But he was very melancholy up till the birthday. Of course, they was throwing cash apps like a motherfucker.
Miss Keyona, at one point in time, Slim used to be on live every day, and his little
With
boy
that
used
little
to
boy.
call him every single day at a certain
Yep.
time. He used to do this on live. So
I
I
remember.
can't throw the
Okay,
man
that's
under the
what's up.
bus,
So
and I gotta give him
the
his
situation
props.
with Trina,
That's what's up.
the situation with Trina is not the same at all. Trina
But
is doing some
now we
other
see.
next
Wait a
level
minute.
shit.
Now we see Trina out to eat with her baby. We see Trina doing all kinds of stuff.
When?
So
When?
Kiana,
With somebody else's
wait,
money,
y'all
with the money you
stop,
sent her.
because y'all missing something. Kiana, how the fuck is she always out with her baby and she don't have no job? How is she out doing all these things and she about to get evicted and then got evicted? How is she out with this baby spending all this motherfucking money and she ain't put none of this effort into making sure she has an actual stable home for that child? She ain't took that baby to go get into no motherfucking school and put her in some damn schooling. She ain't did that. She called herself supposedly homeschooling the baby and bought a motherfucking K-12 book to keep her motherfucking Swift on her feet. Are you crazy?
But this the same
But had
person.
the nerve, hold on. But then had the nerve to then call CPS on James and his kids. And she walking the highway with her baby during the school week.
Clock it.
Be for real.
Tony.
No,
Okay, Top Box. What you got to say, Top Box? I am who
I
I
have a
say I am.
question.
Shit.
I got a question for you, Keyona. Now that you have been told the truth, do you think that you okayed up an apology?
No.
Why not? I'm gonna ask you why not.
The reason I don't feel I okayed up an apology is because, like I said, we got in my world. This just
Okay.
my world. You get 3 to 5 business days to be furious and to do all the bullshit that comes with being furious. After that, you're being vengeful,
Did you not see
and
the girl keep
I
going
don't
at her?
even really like shit like
Supreme
that.
Petty, Supreme Petty.
Yes, ma'am. Hold on. Did you not see that girl going just like she went at Rose? Did you not see her going at Kay? See, that's the thing that
No,
people is me with. She was going at Kay the same way she was going at Rose. She only went at Rose because Rose was in the fucking comments saying, "Let's not do this." On the
Exactly,
front.
Miss Keyona. That's why she kept saying
well,
K9.
well, here's
She
here's
kept
here's the
going at
thing.
Kay.
When I came on the app, this was already in motion, right? And my biggest thing to Kay was, why did you give it? And Kay went the fuck off. That to me was like, oh, if I can't answer the question, that means
Oh
I'm
no,
guilty.
she answered the question. She answered the question.
Not
She
not with
gave.
not me. She didn't answer my question. She cussed me
Let
the
me say
fuck
this.
out.
Okay, I'm gonna say this because I wasn't there. Maybe I was and I wasn't paying attention. By the time you came around, honey, she had been asked that question like I want to say at least over 100 times. Somebody keep asking me the same shit over and over. I'm gonna get tired of it. But here's the
Well,
thing.
this honestly though, this was like this was like within a week or a week and a half
The
of when she
day
was supposed to have
after,
shown up. This was like January, February.
okay, the day after they held that live for her, she put up another fucking cash app that y'all ain't talking about. She put up another cash app after they sat there and crowdfunded for her for those thousands of dollars. She put up another cash app for $500 more because now she needs 500 more. So every day
And
when
catch
somebody
this.
gives her money, every time somebody gives her money, her cash app jumps up. It don't never decline.
Do you
So I need for y'all
realize,
to pay
Kiana?
attention. Like
Do-
the shit with Kay, the fact that she came at that girl kids, yeah, my nephews, I'm on her ass. I don't give a fuck because those are my nephews.
But here's my
You
thing.
can as a parent, you can't tell another parent how long they should respond to somebody's disrespect of their kids. You don't
Well,
have it right.
I totally disagree because again, in my mind, those jackets are
Can I
imaginary.
speak to Uncle Tony, please? Can I speak to Uncle Tony? Because Uncle Tony, if
Hold
somebody,
on, hold the fuck on. Wait a minute. Nah, that's not funny.
Baby, that's a
no,
Don't
I'm
play
not
with
being
me.
Listen,
smart.
I'm
I'm not
Don't
serious,
fucking
man.
play with me.
Everybody ain't gonna
I'm
be
not
saying
playing
the
with you.
same
I'm just
shit.
saying.
Just do your
Hold
research.
on. What you say?
I'm not playing with you. What I'm saying is, Do your homework, because at
No,
this point, it's
hold
like
on,
this.
because it was like you was like fuck you, bitch. Hold
No,
on,
I
let me
did
say
not.
this.
Did I?
Let me say this. The way you came off was fuck you, bitch. Either you go along with
No.
what me and my
One
niece
thing
got
about
going the fuck on.
Keyona, one thing about me, I don't mince my words, sweetie. If I felt that way, I'd have said that
Oh
on your
God.
panel. That's not what I was saying to you. That's how you're taking it, sweetie. That's not what
What
I
were you
said.
saying to me?
What I'm saying to you is sometimes I need you to get out and listen to what everybody is saying. Everybody can't be wrong about this one individual.
Well, I don't think
Everybody else
Keyona
is
is
wrong.
seeing it like that. I don't think she's saying that anybody
I'm
is
gonna
wrong.
break it down to you. There
You,
was a
I don't wait. Hold on.
situation.
Wait.
Go ahead,
Auntie
babe.
Petty. I don't think that it's a thing of breaking it down. Kiana gets it. However, she's just saying that she don't fuck with K Dub. It's not that she
And that's
don't get it.
fine. That's
She never
fine.
said. Hold on. She never said that she does not get it. And this is why, like we be saying, like y'all have to be careful of how y'all be defending y'all people that y'all care about. Because
Okay, my
Kiana never
bad. That's
said that
how
she.
I took it.
Yeah,
That's how
she
I
never
took it.
said that she did not get it. She just said I don't fuck with her, and
But
that's
she didn't
okay.
say she just said that she don't understand why Kate went on for so long. That's what she said. Ain't that what you said? Ain't that what you said, Kiana? You don't understand why Kate went on for so long.
I said two things. I said, one, I don't understand why she went on so long. And I said, two, she cussed my ass out. And to me, she's guilty of sin. And I don't fuck with her.
Okay. For that part, I'm going to talk to my niece about that part. I am. I'm going to ask questions about that part. Um, I'm
Because
going
I
to ask
asked,
questions
I
about
mean,
that.
I asked a simple question. I was like, why would you want to help someone? Like I said, I look at it from all angles. Why would you want someone in your house with your babies that you
Because
have no fucking idea who they are?
here's the thing. She saw a mother get on this app and say, I'm getting ready to be homeless with my daughter. And I have nowhere to fucking go. And quite contrary to that hard hysteria that everybody think Case has, she's really a softie at heart. Love her dearly. But when it comes down to kids, she didn't. I told her she didn't think straight with that situation because hey, you was gonna put her around my nieces and nephews. You
That
doggone
part.
right.
That part.
But I see what her intentions were. She saw a mother getting ready to be homeless. She didn't know the backstory, just like you didn't know the backstory. Her and Rose found out everything at the same damn time.
Hmm.
Rose just caught her straight because Rose happened to be in K's live.
I caught a whole stray, and she did all that weird shit.
She honestly, she caught a fucking stray. And when she tried to go into that live and say, "Look, you coming at me for no reason," she still went at her. So if Rose is that's like if Rose is your friend. If anybody out of my friends, if my friends say, "Dog, that's not how it went." Come on, we better than this. Let's have
Well,
this
let me
conversation.
well let me
That's
say
what it's
this.
about.
Rose has come in the box, right? Yes,
Mm-hmm.
they've swapped out their BITs and their HOEs. They swapped them out. But what Rose has not done, and Rose, I come through your page quite frequently. I come in the garden. I have not. Rose will give Trina a joust, but I have not seen Rose do what K Dub has done. And I'm just gonna
Again.
be real with you.
Okay,
Let
and
me let me
again.
finish. Let me finish. Let me
Okay, I
finish.
didn't know you weren't finished. Go ahead.
Let me finish. When you say, okay, I'm gonna help someone, and that person turns your help down, and you say, okay, an imaginary jacket and this, that, and the third. You every day, I watched your niece because she blocked me immediately. So you know what I'm saying. I had to see her through something else or whatever, other blog pages or whatever. Every day it was something new that your niece was bringing to the platform on Trina. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
so that gained Trina a lot of, because I'm the type of person in my everyday world, I'm like, get a goddamn job. But when I saw people like K Dub, and again, the $100 that Trina got out of me was specifically to piss off K Dub. It was for
It
that
didn't.
reason alone.
It didn't, but go ahead.
And then hey, it is what it is. And I said, well, actually, I ain't gonna say to piss her off. I said every time she mistreats you and go into a room and cuss you out and bring up something else, I'm gonna give you another fucking $100 because I don't like that shit.
But
I root,
did you not see that
I
girl?
root for underdogs.
Did you not? She's not an underdog. Did you not see her going at
I've
Kay?
never seen Trina
Come
like
on.
holding lives, cussing out K Dub. I've seen them joust I've seen them battle, but I've never seen Trina like,
Every
now
live
again,
was him.
Rose proved to me, and the people in the comments said it, she called Rose name. She don't
I'ma say
call
this.
K Dub's name.
Yes, she did. She called that name yesterday, and I
All
saw that
right,
for
Rose,
myself.
you the person who keeps all the receipts around TikTok.
And I'ma say
Do
this,
Trina
just like
do Trina be calling K Dub out like she be fucking calling you out?
Mm,
Tell the truth to shame
not
the
as much
devil.
as she used to. Not as much as she used to, but she do say her name. She name drop. Like she'll do it on the slick. Before she used to like blatantly go live and talk shit about K-Dub. But around the times where she be doing it, most of us will probably be in another live with some other shit going on. And then she'll hit the live button and she'll be talking to her people about whatever the fuck, and she'll be dragging me and K-Dub around the time where it was hot. And then after K-Dub didn't show up when they was supposed to be fighting or whatever, the most that Trina would say is, "I'm not finna argue with no bitch who couldn't drive the little 20 minutes to come see me." That's most of the stuff that she would say. But as far as how she be dropping my name, she don't drop my name. She don't drop K-Dub name like how she dropped mine.
wait a minute, did you
But
see the
she do
comment?
drop it. She do drop it.
And here's the thing, everybody know I love my niece, but I check my niece and I tell my niece when she wrong. That's the one thing about me. I don't hold no cut cards. When that shit went down, Trina did not tell Kay no that she wasn't coming there until after that live where Kay was in Petty Rose live defending her. When Kay was in Petty Rose comments saying, "Don't do that to Trina," that's when Trina got a problem with Kay. When Kay was talking about that live, Rose happened to be in Kay's live. That's when Rose caught a stray. Kay was defending her that very day.
So what
Question.
Trina is?
Question. If your niece was trying to help her, what the hell is she doing in the lives talking about her?
She was not talking about her. She was defending her. Somebody else was talking about Trina, and Kay was in the comments. Am I lying, Rose? Saying,
Remember when
"Don't
I
do that."
said? Do you remember when I said Petty Rowe had told Trina that I'm gonna talk about you today because you had me fucked up. You disrespected me. You called me out my name. So Trina had called Petty Rowe a bitch, and Petty Rowe said, "Girl, I'm finna go live and I'm gonna drag your ass tonight. Tomorrow I'm gonna leave you alone, but today I'm finna get you. I'm finna get you." Petty Rowe went live, and Trina was watching from her live. Trina was watching from another device, watching Petty Rose live. K-Dub came into the room, said hey to the people, and they started asking K-Dub questions about, "Did you really finna let that girl come to your house?" She was like, "Yeah, she's trying to get her up on her feet." There's little stuff that she's saying. They talking shit about Trina. She like, "Stop, y'all. Don't do that." And because K-Dub was putting LOL, she felt like K-Dub was being funny.
I
Because
got it now.
K-Dub was putting, a laughing emoji and saying, "Y'all chill," because she's mutuals with Petty Rowe, she was mad. So with me, when I was in K-Dub's live, I wasn't putting no laughing emojis. I wasn't putting no sarcastic emojis or none of that dumb shit. I was straight up saying, "Y'all need to stop. Y'all need to have a conversation. Chill. Don't go no further. Just stop. Stop letting people up. Don't do this." When they told me Trina over there talking shit about you, Rose, I walked my happy ass right over there to go listen for myself. And she was antagonizing me in the comments. She was calling my name, bro. "I thought since you care so much, come up here and say the same shit you was saying in K-Dub live." That's the shit she was saying to me. But when she said it to you, she was like, "Oh, I was just asking Rose, well, since you care, you want to come up and talk about it?" That's not what the fuck she said, and that's not how she said it at all. She was actively antagonizing me.
Yeah, listen, that'll make me get on your ass if I've offered you a place to stay, but I guess what Trina probably wanted somebody like me who was in there, swinging. Why y'all stay out her fucking business? Mind y'all fucking
But
business.
guess what? Trina don't do that for nobody else.
Not only that,
Trina
not
do
only
not
that,
do that.
Keyona.
If y'all really think about it, have you ever seen Trina go and bat for somebody for 3 fucking hours? When I was being disrespected in Diamond's live and me and her was cool, she wasn't fighting for me. She centered herself when niggas was coming at me. In other situations where motherfuckers was coming at me, Trina wasn't batting for me. She didn't come up in that motherfucker swinging, talking about don't talk about my friend. She was in the comments like, oh wow. Bitch, what? You're not a friend. So why would I have this courtesy for you and you're not doing the same? Mind you, I done been in rooms and I done defended Trina before. I done real deal went to bat for her in real time, like cussed the bitch
She's going
clean
to
the
bat
fuck
for me
out.
though. She's going
I
to
have
bat.
cussed the
She'll
bitch
say
clean
quick,
out
not too
for
much on
Trina.
Keyona now. She'll say that in a New York sex. She's like, not too much on Keyona.
I literally cuss. You know why? Because y'all, she feels like she can get money off of you and your people. If she feel like she can profit, she gonna act like she defending you. That's why she be playing with therapists now. Anybody she feel like she could make money off of, she gonna act like she defending you. Period. Because she did it with Diamond. When Diamond bought her groceries, she was Diamond's puppy. She would bark at anybody who got up on that panel every single time. Anything that she feels like is gonna get her money, she gonna be on your ass. If she feel like that's gonna warrant her people who's gonna come and support her in her live. Either that or she gonna cry somewhere and tell people about her story and how you feel sorry for her story, and then she gonna pull on your heartstrings and y'all niggas gonna be bonding through trauma and shit, and then you gonna feel sorry for her and you gonna want to defend the bitch because you gonna think that she's an underdog and ain't nothing about her underdog. Ain't nothing about her. She don't have no underdog story. And she be lying half the time. A lot of the shit that she went through in her life, she chose to go through it. But that's the shit that she don't go into other people's room and tell them. You got to catch her in her live where she done calmed the fuck down and she's actually telling part of the story that actually make fucking
You do
sense.
not know that, Tony.
Facts,
What he
man.
say?
You do not.
Money, she get high.
You hear this clown?
She do be getting high.
It got to
She
be.
just was. She do. She smoke with y'all money. She be smoking up y'all money in real time. She does. And folks be helping her buy liquor.
She was smoking on the when y'all was on Peach
No,
Pine that day, Rose. She was
begging for
smoking
treat
that
today.
day.
She was begging for a treat today. They said that she was begging for gumbo, wine, and some treat.
She do that because she see Heartbreaker doing that too. Cause yesterday when Heartbreaker was on live and said she wanted some oxtails and this and that, Trina went to saying that she wanted.
Your husband on it.
Y'all uncle is
Uncle
annoying.
Tony on it.
Y'all uncle is so annoying right now.
No, he know that this shit makes sense and he know that you playing games.
I mean,
So
He feel
Keyona,
like you just doing this shit for content. Ain't that right, Uncle Tony?
You already
She doing
know.
this shit just for conversation.
Keyona,
Clock it.
can I
He
say
on your
something?
ass.
Keyona,
Y'all, he said,
I'm very much sharper than that, but I don't like for people to be put down.
Hold
And
on,
you
hold on.
know
She
that
ain't put
about
down.
me.
he started it.
Ain't
She
nobody put
started it.
nobody
She a
down,
bully.
man.
Keyona,
You gotta
Keyona.
understand, people run game. This is the real world.
Nigga, I tell you about game. Hell, we just got $828 from them motherfuckers at this hotel for you.
I know. But hey, at the end
And you
of
telling me about Trina, them motherfuckers was spinning you today. I had to go down there and tell them.
bring the bull off. But this
Don't deflect, because he's spin game to you right now.
I just don't, y'all, I guess
She's
again.
not an
just
underdog.
do your research.
Listen, she's
You
not
gotta
an
believe nothing
underdog.
they
This
saying.
is her
You go
research.
do
She
your
just seen that girl
research.
play with me in
If
4K.
they got
She
receipts,
seen it.
just have everybody
Here you
send
go,
you
Joe.
receipts on her.
Shut the fuck up, heartbreaker.
Keyona, can I
You
say
get on my
something?
goddamn nerves.
I'm sorry.
I can't stand that little goddamn tyrant.
I'm gonna say this to you, Keyona.
Yes.
Rozay and Kay both found out in the same goddamn live that Trina had an issue with him. Kay did not find out that Trina was not coming to her house until that live, because there were receipts where Trina said, "I'm going to a hotel. We'll be there in a couple days." It wasn't until that live, then it was, "Oh, she got these sons and I can't have them around my daughter." She got daughters too, but you ain't saying nothing about them. So what the fuck you mean she got sons? That's why the jacket statement came out. Because she kept mentioning the sons. Like, you was okay with that because you knew that for a fact. When you typed out, I'll be there in a couple days. So how is it
Yeah.
that all of a sudden, that as soon as that shit was put in your comment, oh, she got sons. Do you want to have your daughter around that? Then all of a sudden, she went on a tangent on her live about it. That's why Kay was pissed. Then she showed Kay's phone number. She doxed Kay's phone number.
But
And
hold
then she
on
got,
now. Hold on. And I'm gonna tell you straight up and down like 6 o'clock. You can bring Kay in here.
you got a
Telling
block.
folks, yeah, I do. Telling folks that
You got a block. So don't say that.
telling folks that I know where your child go to school and all that. Hell nah.
That's not what she
That'll
said to
get
her
you
was.
fucked up.
What she said to her was, you out here fucking over people, taking their money and fucking with people, and these people are sending me this bullshit. You need to stop. She said, I'm not going to do anything with this information. I blocked the person that sent me the information, is what she said. Because I was there when she said it.
Okay.
And I saw her myself block the person. So she blocked the person, and what she said was, you fucking over all these different people on this app and everywhere else. And people are sending me shit to use against you. You need to stop the shit, is what she said.
But don't you think that was like, you know, you ain't gonna goddamn, I'm gonna threaten you, but you ain't gonna be able to go to the police.
No, that was not that. Again, that's just like y'all saying that we implied a jacket. That's an implied threat.
Yeah.
Y'all saying we implied this jacket. That's an implied threat. That's not what that was. And Kate started off by saying that that's not what it was. So if I'm telling you that's not what it is, then why would you say that it is? She wanted to push
Why
the
couldn't?
narrative. She wanted to push that
Thank you,
narrative
Heartbreaker.
so she could
Oh,
get more money
she
out
can
of
be
folks.
sweet when she wanna be. She can be a sweetheart when she wanna be with a badass. Okay, this is what I wanna know too. Not survival of the stud. This is what I wanna know. Why wasn't Kay thankful that Trina didn't bring it to her house? That's the part I ain't never
What do you
fucking
mean?
got. If the white man showed you the pigsty and all this, why didn't she go, oh well, thank you God, that shit didn't come to
Oh,
my
she
door.
did. She did. She did. She
But not
did.
on the app. On the app, she's showing her goddamn ass, acting like, bitch, bring all your foolishness to me. I wanted this
No, that was
goddamn bullshit.
listen. No, she got the videos and the pictures that everybody saw, that we all saw, the child living without electricity and the filth and all that. We got that weeks later. That was not at the same time. However, when she saw everything, she was like, "Woo, I dodged a bullet. Okay, fine, I dodged a bullet."
But that ain't how her ass was acting. She was on
But
the
she
app
was
acting
still
like I wanted
pissed.
all that. I
She's
wanted
still
them bullets.
pissed.
I wanted all that shit.
If somebody smack you in your face, right?
They're getting fucked up.
Right, you gonna try to get at them any way you fucking can.
Because ain't no
However fast
possible
you
way to
want
go to
to.
jail. It's impossible to go to jail. Somebody hit you first, so I'm going in. God damn it!
So
I would feel like I got a birthday present. Somebody hit me
right,
first.
so here's the thing. You might as well say she spit in her face. She disrespected her after everything she did, and then you talked about my children. And we all know, I say this all the time. Kids is all fucking limits. Don't even bring them the fuck up. I don't like
Okay,
that.
what she said? What she said about the girl? True. What she say?
When she said out her mouth, I can't bring my daughter there because you got fucking sons. You got a grown son, as you
Hold
say.
on, you want to talk to Uncle Tony? What the fuck you got to say about that?
What happened there?
Trina said, I can't bring, K-Dub offered to bring her daughter. Trina's daughter is what, 6, 7, 8, somewhere in there.
I don't even
And
know how old
K-Dub has big boys. And she said, hey,
Do she
they
have
don't know
daughters
each.
too?
First of all, they don't know each other.
Yeah.
Does she have daughters too?
She
Yeah.
has daughters too,
Okay.
but she has big boys, and they don't know each other. They just met through this crazy ass app. And K-Dub felt bad for Trina and said, you can come and stay with me. I'll get you a job, that'll help you get on your feet. Trina decided to turn it down by saying, you have big boys, so I can't bring my daughter there. She's already been SA when she was a little girl.
Miss Keyona, hold on, Auntie. The whole point is Trina should have just kept it real with Kay and said, I ain't coming to your house. Instead, Trina got online and said this and that, this and that. Instead of how she text Kay on the back end, she didn't do that to tell. Hold on, Auntie. She didn't do that to tell K-Dub that she wasn't coming. She got online and implied that K-Dub had sons and blase blase. You know how people, if they don't leave you with context, hold on, Auntie. You know if they don't leave you with context, people run with what people say. So by Trina saying she got older boys and she got a daughter and her daughter had been SA when she was younger, people took that and ran with that, Miss Keyona. You know what I'm saying? Instead of her going to K-Dub and saying, K, you got boys, I don't want to come there, I feel uncomfortable, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to decline that offer.
Let me say this, and I will say this, right?
True?
Because I have to be fair.
Is that true?
Yes, but I also have to be fair, and I have to acknowledge that the fact that after all this shit then blew the fuck up the way it blew up, and like shit was going how it was going, eventually Trina said that she shouldn't have handled it the way that she handled it. However, the damage had already been done, and I don't think that people are understanding that the impact of what the fuck she did and how she did it and how she went about it is what people are bothered by.
Exactly.
It is very difficult for some people to let that shit go. She could say all day long, I should have did it like that, I should have did it like that, but people ain't gonna let it go when you want them to let it the fuck go. And I think that's the problem that people are having, especially with people who are calling themselves defending Trina, not realizing that people are not just going to let it go because a bitch said that she's being accountable. That's not how that work. People are still affected by something, and people don't like what the fuck was done. And people don't. And what is manipulative is trying to tell somebody how to handle something that bothered them. Nobody likes that.
Miss Keyona, when you asked Trina, hold on, when you asked Trina, what did Rozay do to you? What is that? She couldn't even tell you, Miss Keyona. She scrambled. She couldn't even make
something about she was trying to be funny.
She couldn't say what she wrote in the comments. She lied.
You know what she said in the comments?
Right. She said it, but she couldn't prove it.
She couldn't prove it.
Keyona, here's what she said in the comments. Rozay said,
could not prove it.
Rozay said, let's not do this online. Y'all stop. Let's do this on the back end. Let's have a conversation. Can y'all please stop? That was her comments throughout Kay's live. That whole fucking live. That was Rozay's comments.
What was the comment?
Can y'all stop? Don't do this online. Can we please have a conversation? Why y'all doing this? Please stop. That was Rozay's comments.
Is that true, Ro? Rozay, is that true?
That's what I was saying. But I was trying to be funny.
So, I don't have no reason to lie to you. I don't even know you like that.
It's the fact that
there's no emojis.
No,
you straight up saying y'all stop doing this.
Exactly. It's the fact that they were in Petty Rose live and Petty Rose was dragging Trina. That's one thing we gotta understand. Us as people, we support everybody. We can go anywhere we want to go. Just because we in that room don't mean that we talking about you. And that's where Trina went wrong. They was not talking about her.
I see what Trina wanted. She wanted from Rozay and K-Dub. She wanted y'all to go in there windmilling.
Exactly.
Y'all talking about Trina.
Exactly.
The shit I be doing. I get it. Okay. Because I'm quick to windmill for Trina.
When neither one of them did that, they became public enemies.
Imagine, right? Imagine. I would consider you a mutual, right? I would feel like you ain't got no problem. We ain't never had no run-ins. We always had positive conversations and shit. We can exist in spaces easily. Imagine Pretty and you is going at it, and Pretty telling me that I'm supposed to choose her side, even though I'm mutuals with you. How am I supposed to choose? I'm just being neutral.
Rozay, we don't play that over here. You
I
know
didn't
we
know
don't.
what the
We,
fuck to do. I was
Exactly.
like,
we
y'all
sit. We
gotta
sit in.
chill.
Look, me and Trip sat in Tea Time Live so much. I give you like, bitch, I ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. God damn
I'm
it, we
like, yo,
got.
I'm sitting here like, where you want me to go? Like, I'm telling
Yeah.
Kayla to chill because she going off the deep end. You over there chilling. Like, she's ready to take it to fucking hell. So yes, I'ma address the motherfucker who got the flames. You over there, you know what I'm saying? You slow roasting. She got flames. It's fire over here. Let me try to burn the fire out. Let me get the fire out. Okay, you talking about me. Let me come over here. The fire's still going over here. I'm trying to calm K-Dub down, like, chill, don't do that. I come over here, you sit here antagonizing me. What the fuck? And I'm sitting here trying to tell K-Dub to chill. And you sit here thinking I'm playing in your face. Damn. And we're all cool. We all
Miss
mutual.
Keyona, it be like people like the girl in the comments who just came in here and said, Trina on their therapist live talking about you, Rose. I'm sitting up here watching the therapist live and Trina ain't even in the panel. You know what I'm saying?
You know what?
It always be the people like that.
You know
And
what? I sent this person a request to come up because I was finna catch this motherfucker in a lie.
But see,
exactly. It be the bone carriers like that. They come in here being messy. And by us not
I just sent you another
windmilling
one.
with them, they don't like that. And that's what Trina gotta quit doing that. Like if you wrong, you wrong. Like if somebody mess with you, we mess with you. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I don't want nobody around me if you can't tell me when I'm wrong.
Hold on, y'all mute up. What's up?
Charlotte ain't nothing up, but ain't a damn thing for me to lie about. I just dropped in the comments that she talking shit about you. She ain't in the panel. I really don't give a damn. I'm just telling you, you sitting over here defending her for no apparent reason.
So why carry bones over here? We
I don't care. This a damn app. Y'all talking about shit is online, ain't it?
It don't matter. Why would you come in here and drop a bone
The
like that?
bones
Like,
is all over the goddamn place. It don't matter. We talk about
show
Trina.
me proof she's over
Well,
there
block
talking about
me. Block me, baby.
Show me proof
She's
talking
still
about
over there talking about you. And you sitting over here defending her for no apparent reason. She say you ain't you ain't her friend.
Keyona,
She don't expect nothing from you. I don't know who you is, pretty. I don't know who you is, pretty girl. But I'm currency, and I did drop the bone, and I bring a lot over here if I want to. Because I'm going to stay in the comments.
All I'm saying is therapists need to get off
Truth
live.
is the damn truth. She's sitting over there talking about Keyona. So go over there and look for it and whatever you got to do.
I'm reading her comments, Miss Keyona, and she said that she don't expect nobody to play both sides and this and that. It's the fact
keep
that hoes
scrolling
like
up
this
because you
come over
obviously
here
you
with
missed
these
something.
fucking brittle ass
Obviously you
bones
missed something,
and don't
pretty.
be knowing what they be talking about. And it be hoes like that come over here to distract some shit, to throw the shit off conversation.
Now I'm a hoe.
Like go over there. Like we don't care because no hoe talking about
Girl,
us in another live.
I see and watch y'all all day. This shit funny.
Don't tell that hoe we over here dragging. We talking about her. We don't care about her.
When I hear it, I will.
She ain't said that about Keyona, and the fact you come over here bringing that dry ass.
When I hear it, I will.
Work.
This whole shit is drama. It's messy. TikTok.
They're actually listening to this live.
I get that. I get what you're saying, current.
Exactly, Miss Keyona. She been listening to your live since you been on live. She been listening because I've been watching it.
I'm so confused that the whole
you know, currency, because at the same time, all that did, like it more derailed what the conversation was. I already know that the stuff that we saying, we never been repeating the same thing over and over again. I'm pretty sure Keyona tired of hearing the shit over and over because we really have repeated the same shit over and over. But that definitely derailed the conversation and what.
But that was my point too, Rozay. That was my point too. It was going in circles, so I'm sitting there like. Trina over there talking about you because Keyona it's hard for her to understand that Trina is full of shit.
That's what Trina do. We know that Trina gonna run into therapist live and she gonna be in the comments woofing.
Exactly.
And that niggas is lying on her. She gonna claim that everybody out to get her. She gonna claim that niggas always want to listen to lies. And she couldn't prove nothing that was true from her mouth.
Keyona, where you see Trina said your name at?
She gonna scream and yell
Only thing I saw Trina
on top of her in the comments.
She said I didn't
respectfully,
Rose. She don't expect you to play both sides.
Like we already know what
she expected me to play both sides, but she didn't expect me to have her in a panel with
that's all you see.
Exactly.
She want people to be in her corner. She want people to defend her, even though she be dead the fuck wrong. She want people to be like, oh yeah, they're just doing you so wrong. And then people gonna sit up here and try to pick at one piece of something to try to derail from the fact that Trina been wrong about everything the fuck else. And then one thing that they could pick at every single time is a jacket with K-Dub kids. That's the only thing that they can motherfucking unpack. That's the only thing they try to pick apart. If y'all niggas stop talking about that, Trina would not have no argument. Nobody else would have an argument. Not even therapists. No one would have an argument because the jacket is a perspective. People perceive it to be something different. So you cannot use that as a means to try to say, well, therapist did this, or not therapist. Therapist did some shit or Trina did some shit. Fuck that. Don't even bring that up. You ain't got to bring that up. Everything else gonna hold weight every single time. You can't say nothing else. But every time you bring up the jacket, it derails the conversation because everybody perceives a jacket to be different. So you want somebody to feel how you feel about some shit that happened to your family. And all people could do is just empathize with the fact that y'all feel how y'all feel. And then people have their own perceptions and ideas of what a jacket is. And then it derails the fact that Trina then played in people's face and she done disrespected people and she done used and manipulated and lied.
Thank you.
Okay, question. I got a quick question. I got a question because I didn't come over here to start no drama. I really didn't. All I came over here to tell you was she talking about you.
I'm gonna.
That ain't drama.
The fact that this a messy
point is,
I'm gonna admit when I'm messy, and I know I'm messy.
The point is,
but the fact she brought a brittle bone over her, thinking she was flexing, is nasty.
I don't feel like I was flexing. You feel like I was flexing. I don't feel like that, baby.
A mediator. I don't think we needed a mediator to come over here and say she was talking about Keyona when we watching it. I don't think
it's hard for Keyona to understand that the girl full of shit, so I don't understand the conversation that been going on for hours.
But for you to come over here and bring that lie and say that she over there dragging,
that was not no damn lie because you missed what I seen. That's not no lie, baby.
Baby girl, I'm watching the therapist live and watching the comments. We all watching. She never drugged Keyona. Quit lying like she over there dogging.
I ain't never said she drugged her. I just said one damn comment. She said she is not her friend, so she don't expect anything from Keyona. So if Keyona want to continuously give her money, that's fine with me. I don't give a fuck, really.
I was just ain't got no side in this. Keyona is her own person. Keyona gave Trina money because she wanted to. See, you got it twisted. You won't see you the one that bring them brittle bones because you don't know what you talking about. You wrong.
Yeah, no, you wrong.
Damn, Miss Keyona sitting here telling you wrong, and you still talking.
Is the issue.
My thing is this, right? Like,
I'm what?
Currency, you could have the shit you said that you came up here with.
Thank you, Randy.
You could have said it in the comments.
I did. Keyona invited me up here.
Okay.
I did because I wanted to catch you in that. Because I wanted to catch you in that lie. I want to catch you in that lie.
Oh, I lied?
Well, there it is.
You lied.
Exactly, bro. Me and Keyona was on the same thing.
Y'all be making me laugh every day.
I mean, listen, I am extremely bored in my life too. So if you was bored and you needed some excitement, I can get it. But just come up and say, y'all entertain me for a fucking minute. You know what I mean? I hop from panel to goddamn panel. But what I don't do is tell a lie.
Try by. What would be my purpose for lying that she taught me that comment? Oh, you need a receipt. You needed me to screenshot it.
I would love to put.
I ain't got that much time on my hands. I sat there in that comment. You invited me up.
She got time to watch. But she got time to watch.
Keyona invited me up here, so I'm speaking to Keyona.
And come over here and bring a stale ass bone.
Keyona invited me up here, so I'm speaking to Keyona.
Just because you're talking over me don't mean that you're going to be right. You're still loud and wrong, baby girl.
And after you finish, I'll repeat it.
You're loud and wrong.
Thank you,
It's okay.
And after you finish, I'll repeat it. Keyona invited me up here, so I'm speaking to Keyona.
Because Keyona invited you up here to burst your fucking bubble because you're lying.
That ain't burst shit, because I know what the fuck
That's why she invited you. She just said it, sis.
Keyona ain't burst shit, because I know what the fuck I see, baby.
Just go back over there to the other live, cause
when somebody drop me over, drop me. I be bouncing back and forth.
Currency. When you go back the next time, get me a screenshot, baby. Okay.
No.
And a Slim Jim, and some skins,
and a pack of cigarettes,
and a pack of skins,
and cigarettes.
That's two.
Cause you
Keyona, when you drop her, make sure she don't bump her head.
I dropped the fuck out of it. Bring me some skins back, god damn it. No, I mean, like I said, I see what Trina wanted. She wanted you and K-Dub to go in there windmilling for her, and y'all didn't. Y'all went in there on some, hey, chill out. You know what I'm saying? I don't, and I definitely get where y'all come, because you can't go up in certain houses swinging, because a lot of people got a lot of kids in their houses that fight back. And some of the places y'all just mentioned, they got people that follow them. Hey, thank you for who sent me that, Lovey? Thank you. So I get it, but listen, I'm praying that Trina and my relationship stay cool, because if I can do anything, I want to tell her, just straighten it out. Straighten it. Ro, you seem, I see a different side of you. I always knew under that exterior that you were soft. You know what I'm saying? I knew that, but I found out tonight that you got a heart. You know what I'm saying? You ain't the Tin Man. You got a heart, and you try to help. You tried to help a sister. You tried to also build a relationship, and the shit went sour. So I know Trina gonna buck, but I'm gonna try to be like, listen, you can't throw people like that away. You know what I mean? That ain't what we do. Once we get over 30, we don't throw people away who went out their way to help us.
Girl, I'm stuck on the goddamn Tin Man. The hell that was me.
I'm just saying, my husband said it about me all the time. He said, you so rough. He thought he's like, you don't think you got a heart. Yeah, I got a goddamn heart. I'm just don't let nobody fuck over it. But, and Rozay, you're like me. We're our exterior is, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't fuck with me. But beneath that, we'll help them. I know me. I'll give a person shirt off my goddamn back. And clearly you will too. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, you goddamn come off as the Tin Man. What you want me to say about, what you want me to do about that, bro? I don't know what the fuck you want me to do.
Miss Keyona, I'm glad you was able to see both sides in the situation.
I did, yeah.
I'm glad you was able to see both sides and not be one sided. Because this how a lot of us have to be. We have to look at it from both sides. Like, that's the point we trying to get. Nobody's trying to drag Trina. Nobody's trying to bring her down. We just want people to see the truth. Yeah.
I don't want her drag.
Exactly.
What I don't want is, again, I keep going back to, I thank God that my classmate's mom, when like, your mama make more motherfucking money than me, why would I take you to Six Flags? Or why would I buy you? You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad. So that's why I want to put a pin in what Rozay said we're doing this for the child. Because again, if Trina could just say, oh, Rozay, my bad. Rozay, of course, will go on about her business, and her new supporters on down the road will still help that baby or whatever. And we can't worry about if it ever makes Trina grow up or not. We can't worry about that.
Right.
I don't think
because God gonna bless y'all for making sure that baby never hit the curb.
But you know what though, Keyona? You look at it from a money grab, right? And the problem is the money grab ain't hitting no more because it's the same goddamn excuses that she been saying for the past 3-4 years. It don't hit no more. You can only use the same excuses until it's like, what are you doing?
And
like,
that's why I also want her to apologize to you, because again, they shut this goddamn app off tomorrow.
She gonna be shitting bricks.
The way I see you not being the Tin Man no more, she better reach out to you.
Miss Keyona, you just,
and you will help.
Not Keyona.
Miss Keyona, you just witnessed
go
it.
ask the Western Union to hope your husband don't find out, because I ain't doing it.
Exactly. And Miss Keyona, you just witnessed it. When you tried to speak some positivity in the Trina dropped. Anytime anybody talking positive, if you having a positive live, Trina do not want to be there.
Now that to me,
if it's some drama,
again,
Trina
I've gone in places windmilling for Trina.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I felt like I deserve better than that now.
You do, and the therapist do too, because that therapist support her. Why don't Trina support that lady like she support her? That lady go to bat for that girl since she hopped on this app.
But I think she's
genuine to her.
Back now, wait a minute, because I think the way why she showed up in that panel, that she thought Rozay them was about to.
But Miss Keyona, that's a lie though.
No,
but that's a lie because everybody that was watching that live saw that it was a positive live.
That's not what she thought.
Nobody was being.
I saw that it was a positive live. I did, because when I walked in,
and Rose, that's a lie.
I heard the therapist, because she was like, I should have, because what I told you about the therapist, Tony.
You know why that therapist saying that? Because Trina don't want to get her in all this stuff. It ain't
Yeah,
nobody
I
else.
had him cracking up. I said,
Clock
because
it.
in the beginning, when she came on this side or whatever, the app, people were just saying things to her and she would just be sitting there. And I was like, God damn, I need to be like that lady. She has, emotional intelligence. Now, shit, she will cuss your ass the fuck out. She told that girl, all the things you could be. What she told the baby?
And she
Be
said, if you could be,
fucking for real. Man, I had this man cry. He kept saying, say it again, baby. Say it again. I was like, that lady said, of all the things you can be fucking for real.
girl,
And
do you
so
know
when I
that
saw her, that shit, I said,
that
this shit is
shit tickled
golden.
me. She said, in a land, no, you forget one major part that had me on the flow. She said, in a land where you can be all that you could be. Why don't you choose to be the fuck for real?
Boy, I fell out. I said, God damn.
She
He kept asking me to say the shit again and again. And I said, listen, it's gonna be even funnier when you see her, because you wouldn't think that would come out her goddamn mouth when you see her. Because she's, you know what I'm saying, she's a therapist, whatever.
And she's genuine, and Trina is using it to her advantage, and that's gonna be the breaking point for the therapist. Like, that's gonna be her breaking point. And
So
I
let me
hate
tell you
that.
something. Did you
Because we all
thing,
seeing it,
in the
and just like how you
conversation?
is, you and Miss Therapist trying to look at it another way.
I am.
Do you realize that in the conversation between her and I, do you realize that she brought up she brought up therapist named Smooth that had nothing to do with therapists? It kept talking about how I could supposedly be fucking up her money or fucking up or trying to stop people from fucking with her, and how I supposedly said that was my goal to stop therapists from fucking with her. Bitch, that ain't my motherfucking goal. That's your goal because of what you doing. It's how you acting. It has nothing to do with me. Bitch, you in here swinging, trying to hope that you can keep motherfuckers to keep fucking with you and keep sending you money. Bitch, you're fucking yourself up. You're messing up your own money. It's not me. I don't wield that much power, remember, Trina? I don't wield that much power, Bookie Butt. I ain't that important, right? I don't have that much power. So how
Okay,
you
let me ask
so
this. Hold on.
credit?
Let's play this card. Let's play cards real quick. When the therapist first came on the app, or I ain't gonna say on the app, but on this side of the ghetto, right? The south side. Y'all was eating her goddamn ass up. Surely because she supported Trina. Or is everybody now saying we want to befriend and we want to be cool with her because we gonna yank her goddamn ass away from Trina, or y'all just really dig her now? Tell the truth or shame the goddamn devil.
Miss Keyona,
Trina was already, I mean, not Trina, therapist was already around. So it was never given, oh, well, I'm just trying to keep her away from. It wasn't given that. Therapist would go sit in Trina live whenever she wanted to. She would sit in my live. She would sit in other people's live.
People don't want therapists to experience that.
I didn't, hold up. The thing that I did not like was the fact that I felt like she was using therapists, and a lot of other people felt the same fucking way. And so where I messed up at is I didn't allow therapists to have her own experience for herself. I was sitting here trying to like tell her like, oh, this is my experience. Like, hey, chill. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I went through blah, 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 blah. And she don't operate like that, which is most people. Most people don't operate like that. You done said the same shit. People don't operate like that. They want to feel the shit. They want to feel the burn. They want to feel the pain. They want to feel, because niggas is crazy. Like, y'all like to feel it for yourself. So I back the fuck up. I'm not sitting here telling therapists, well, you can't fuck with her no more. You can't go over there no more. You can't fuck with her. I'm not saying no dumb, weird shit like that. Therapist gonna do whatever the hell she want to do. She's a grown ass woman. She do what she want. How she want to spend her money is how she spend it. But one thing I will do, if I say that I fuck with somebody and I say that I care about them, I'm gonna tell them to be vigilant and pay the fuck attention. Like I would say to you, like how I gave you the same information. And none of the things that I said to you, did you hear me tell you don't fuck with Trina no more?
No, I mean,
did you hear me say, hey,
I'll put it this way. After listening to you, I would have to ask myself two questions. One, are you going to support? And two, are you going to understand that you might get burned? Because
exactly. And
once I make my decision, I got to live with that shit.
That's all the awareness that I can give. It's either one or two things. I'm going to tell you what the fuck happened to me and I'm going to break this shit down. You tell me what you want to do with it. Yes, it's a whole lot of fucked up shit that's going on. And this is my story. But guess what? Everybody else is going to have their own story. Everybody has their own story with Trina. There's no individual person that can say, well, I just don't fuck with Trina because I just feel like she did something to someone else. Everybody has had a run-in with her. It's been something that she done, something that she said. Everybody has an experience with her. And if everybody keep having bad experiences with you, it ain't because motherfuckers just out to get you. It's because of your personality. It's because of how you act and how you treat people. And you try to justify your behaviors with the shit that you're going through. And I know way too many people who is out here homeless and have been through worse shit and currently going through worse shit who don't treat people like shit. But she feels the need to. It's motherfuckers out here on their last leg. These people is 2 seconds from being unalive. And these people is out here with grace and handling themselves better than how the fuck she handling it. There's no excuse. Because it could be worse. There's people out here who wish that motherfuckers was out here sending them money like that so they could be in a better situation that they in. Do you know how much motherfuckers that probably is hating on the fact that Trina got all this goddamn support and she's sitting here not taking it serious?
Definitely somebody who's around.
The amount of money that Trina has raised, motherfuckers got GoFundMe's up for 2 years trying to raise the amount of money Trina done raised in the course of 2 months, 3 months.
Somebody said, I don't know if you was in that role, but somebody said the other Saturday, why would somebody be jealous of Trina? Because you got to go to work Monday through goddamn Friday, and she don't. She could just throw up a little thing on her page and open up the doors, and y'all and folks will throw money. Your ass got to get out in the cold, especially in January, February when it was snowing and this and that. You had to go earn yours. Trina just put her shit up there. Damn right you be jealous of her. Damn right you want to dig a hole for her. Fuck that. So,
it's a whole people that really do.
Yeah, I get it.
It's a whole lot of people who really need help, especially on this app, who is scared to ask for the help, right? And then you have a motherfucker who is asking for the help, who's out here manipulating, taking advantage, and making it difficult for a motherfucker to build up some courage to ask for goddamn help. That's some fucked up shit. It ain't even about the money no more. It's just how you mishandling the money that is being provided to you. It's how you wasting the money that's being provided to you because you so used to and comfortable with the amount of money that you get, and it's easy, quick money. You ain't even thinking about how, you know what I'm saying, how you could flip that to make it something bigger than it is. You got all these entrepreneurs around you, all these people who got stocks, all these people who got businesses, and all these people who could have potentially been able to help you, put you in a position for you to make some money. You ain't asking none of them questions to better yourself. But what you do want is a cash app. What you do,
Rozay, why don't you feel that Trina was spoiled? Because again,
she is spoiled.
She just strikes me as
the way that motherfucker
spoiled.
send her money, and all she do is play the oh, I have mental health card, and oh, my daughter need help card, and oh, I'm dehydrated, I need this card, or oh, my medication that ran out card. Then the same card she play every fucking time, and they pull on people's heartstrings, and she use that shit and manipulate people every time. She is spoiled. And now it's getting to the point where niggas ain't sending her the money like they used to.
I gotta disagree, Rose. That ain't spoiled. No, ma'am.
No,
and I
it
was
is
raised,
spoiled. No. It is
ain't spoiled.
Because if you've never been able to go hit the live button and have niggas send you almost $1,000 fucking in one sitting, you will not understand what spoiled is.
That ain't spoiled. That's being a scammer. We know what spoiled mean, and that's not spoiled.
Money, period. Because that you're saying that like that means that everybody else who get on live and they hit the live button, they put a cash app go. That means that they a scammer too. No, it's fast money.
But if that's the case, she got OnlyFans, she got dating sites she be on.
Now what she does with the money and how she lies about what she does with the money is another thing. Then you can call that scamming. However, the way that she makes the money or her getting the money on cash,
that's a hustle.
Scam.
It's more like manipulating. She hustling people. Exactly.
Now, what she does with it, if she claims that she's supposed to be buying, for example, groceries, and she go out and go get some nails done or her hair done, then you could say maybe she scammed because she said she was going to do one thing with it and chose to do something else. But
that's a fact. She did that.
But people's excuse for the scam is, well, you can't tell nobody what to do with the money. People gonna do with the money what they do with the money. That's a justification to make someone not feel bad about the fact that a nigga lied about what they was finna do with the money.
It goes that goes for the picking and choosing. Because at the end of the day, if it was somebody else, it'll be a whole different story. The fact that she did get on her and ask for all that money, saying it was for eviction and it was for her to move and this and that. And the next day she did come on here with a wig and nails and food. Like playing at people's face, like, yeah, y'all gave me that money, and so what? Like there was a slap in the face to a lot of people. And I don't think that's called spoil. That's a manipulation. You a hustler. She definitely a hustler, but she ain't doing it the right way though.
If a person it's to each his own how she go about it. Now the problem is the hustle and how she's hustling ain't lasting long. And that's where the problem lies.
It never does.
Because it is a hustle. I don't think a lot of y'all understand what the hustle mean. Like
a hustle mean you gonna keep going by any means necessary, especially if you're a parent. You gonna hustle on any means.
From a street standpoint, what she's doing is a hustle. Period. This shit is a hustle. Is it right? It's debatable. Motherfucker, some people may feel like it's right, some people may feel like it's wrong. However, based off people's moral compasses, they don't like how she is hustling the people and using her using medical issues and health issues and her child and other shit as a means to get the support. People do not like that. So people are not supporting like they used to because they're tired of hearing the same excuse. Period. It doesn't take away from the fact that what she's doing is wrong.
Exactly. We're going to say virtual panhandler instead of saying scammer and hustler. Virtual panhandler.
Somebody's saying, who is Lorena? She said, Trina will talk shit to you while you placing the money in her hand.
Yes, she will.
She will. That's true.
Yes, she fucking will. She will tell you straight up.
So wait a minute now.
You going to help me or you not?
The therapist is ignoring her calls? What's up with that shit?
She was over there in the therapist's comments being rude and over there being aggressive to that lady. I told y'all she be slick trying to bully that lady.
Wait, she's mad that therapist is ignoring her calls. Where you get that from?
Where that come from, Nicey?
Right, that's crazy.
What's up with that? Somebody said, Shady Bone. Trina is live. She was always live. She was over in the therapist page, right? I want a platform right now. Listen to the both of them. Give me the phone again.
Yeah, she was in the therapist comments. Now I don't know about it. She was calling her phone, but she was definitely over there windmilling in her comments.
Some people saying that she live right now. They said she on her own page live right now.
Listen, what the fuck?
Damn. Not therapist finna get exposed, child.
What you say, Rose?
Child, therapist about to get exposed right now. Go crazy.
Thank you, baby. Yeah, therapist. Oh shit. I know y'all, Rose. Y'all ain't turned that therapist against that girl.
Miss Keyona, I don't think nobody trying to turn it. I think that people just seeing it for themselves now. I think people are catching wind to what's going on and they not being delusional.
Trina, listen to us, listen to her, listen to us.
Shit else better to do. Goofy as hell.
Well, Trina, since you're listening,
Goofy,
is these people coming over here with truths? Because they're trying to say, one, you talking about me, and two, they're trying to say the therapist is not answering your calls. Is that true, Trina? Somebody talking about a Cash App.
2 weeks ago, I gave away $200, and that money all went to the same person, so they won a total of $450 in 2 weeks.
That's the therapist
so
right
if you
there.
want that to be you. If you want God to bless you in that way, then you would subscribe, and that's gonna up your chance.
therapist live. She's like she ready to talk shit about therapists.
Subscription tiers are eligible.
She watching therapist live right now.
Subscription tier though,
why is she stalking therapist live like that? When she was just in the comments.
She's trying to antagonize the lady.
She's trying to get therapists out her body.
Fuck out of here.
She's trying to fuck with therapists. Cause why is she watching therapists while therapists watching us?
Look at us watching you, watching us, watching you.
Exactly. Tell your friend Trina stop being weird.
Why y'all being weird over there?
Yeah, everybody is listening to everyone in a circle.
Okay. Well,
Bring your ass over here. What the fuck y'all hit the live button for? Why did y'all niggas just come over here? What the hell y'all hit the live button for? Y'all probably over there talking
that's
about
the therapist talking now. That's who said
nigga,
be
bring
fucking
your ass
for
over
real.
here.
That's the therapist talking. That's who said be
Bring your ass over here.
So therapist, you don't want to come over here?
She said, I'm gonna go to my life.
So wow, listen,
You got them
going on over there.
Yeah, you listening to you, listen to us.
Over there, you know what I'm saying? What up, Keyona? What up, chat?
Are you not answering your phone for people?
Why you ain't answering your phone for
listen,
Trina?
we gonna mind our business.
Trina exposed you, girl.
Therapist.
And get that sound quality fixed.
No, she just said get the sound quality. Share the live with her ass, Rozay. Share the goddamn live. She thinks she funny.
Listening to all that.
She is funny.
They can come over here for clearer sound quality.
Girl, no, go to hell.
You're subject to that. Yeah. And
now the quality bad.
Right.
Penny, click the heart me in the upper left hand corner of the screen, that orange heart that say 54 by it.
Child, what Trina saying? Fuck that. She ain't even talking about
Y'all is show coming in here asking me questions, not saying hi or no bullshit. Really, guys?
Sorry, she
I got to turn them down. They still listening to us.
Yes, we are. Because you ain't talking about shit. You sit here listening to us. You sit here doing a watch party in your live instead of just coming in here.
Questions, y'all, but shit. I'm gonna be answering that only for my subscribers, and that's just.
Oh, she finna do the slim. She finna put our ass on subscriber only, bitch. You ain't nobody finna pay for that shit.
Like I'm giving a lot, right?
I am screaming. Ain't no way.
Well, I need to ask the therapist some stuff because it was put on the wood, not by Heartbreaker. Let me not use her word, but it was put out there that the therapist is getting part of the money too.
No, that's a lie.
That's not true. Okay.
Because why would that be the case? The therapist wouldn't have gave her $500 for her attempted job hire. That don't make no sense. People just be saying shit.
Got really high.
No, she put us on lower, but no. All jokes aside, the day that I wrote about her live, and she was like, "Everybody, Trina is working. She got a job, but she won't get her first paycheck until the middle of June. So we have got to help her. We have got to this." And I was like, goddamn, I was in USA. I think I was in France, and so the person was saying, "Did you see that shit?" I said, "Yeah," but I kept it moving. I don't gotta mention. I don't have to say shit in everybody's live. It seems like I do, but I don't. And they were like, I don't understand that because why was she saying the we part? And I was like, hey, maybe she feels like Trina, that's her girl. So, hey, we in this together. She's like, well, word on the curb is that this ain't the first time that they were splitting the money. It was another girl that Trina was dealing with.
Word on the curb.
Yeah, no, that's your word. Word on the curb. That somebody was splitting the money with Trina. And I was like, I haven't heard that. Because again, I'm not going to hear things about Trina because I go windmilling for Trina. You know what I mean? So you're the first person that's bold
Trina
enough.
is splitting the money with is the motherfucking other bitch in her head.
Okay, so that's good. So I'm doubt if that person ever says it to me again. But it was it someone named Shari?
It's probably a bitch in her head. It's probably the personality.
No, I'm talking about this person said that she was getting into it with someone named Shari, and that person was saying, I helped you. Like basically they're trying to say when people be stepping up to help Trina like that, they get piece of the action.
We gotta realize It was some more people that was crowdfunding for Trina too. Right after
Were they
Kay
getting
and
the
Rose
action?
crowdfunded, it was on another side of TikTok that they was crowdfunding for Trina also. So that could
Were
be
they
true because I
were they
actually saw
getting a
Trina
piece
in
of the
somebody
action
live.
though?
So I mean,
That's
yes, that could
that's
be
what I want to
true.
know. Were they getting a piece of the action? Because that's what people are trying to say.
Exactly, because it was some girls had a
Trina,
live the other day about Trina.
Hey Trina Boo, why you ain't just come in here and plead your case, Bookie? We still waiting on them receipts if you
I'm
got them.
asked. So, Rose, you didn't get a piece of the action at all.
Hell no,
Gotcha. Okay, so
not
I'm
a
just
dollar.
saying that's
Cause I
that's
wasn't
what
doing
that
this for
person.
no dollar.
All
She
while we was talking,
was.
I don't know how the fuck I forgot about that part, but I definitely forgot about that part. That they were saying that the reason that people who step up get so mad is because it always be, you know what I'm saying, they divvy the money up, and then I guess Trina, don't do right or whatever. So when
No,
they
no.
when they saw the therapist saying we gotta help Trina because she gets her first paycheck, da 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 day, they was like, oh shit, she done
Girl,
recruited a
where the hell did
therapist.
you hear that? Is you making it up?
As God in heaven is my witness.
You making it
And
up.
I know I don't play like that. Because
Girl, I have
I don't
never
even
heard this
know.
shit till
I'll put it
today.
this way. I don't even know who a Shari is, but supposedly there's someone named Shari
Shari
that's
or Char B?
something. I don't fucking know. But supposedly this person and Trina was mad and fussing, and the person said, Trina, I've been doing this shit with you for years. I wasn't in the live, so
That
this is
was Char
third hand
B.
information.
No. That was Char B. And the context of that conversation was the fact that Trina don't know how to handle people, and she mishandles people who care about her. And she said that she's been dealing with this with Trina for years, and she feels like Trina just be disrespectful to people, and she don't know how to like be accountable for how she talk to people. And so she got the cussing out Sharby, and Sharby and I think she at one point Sharby went into Trina live and she got the disrespect of Sharby in her live, all because she was just trying to say like you just don't be handling people well, and it don't
But
translate
then
well.
hold
That's why
on,
people don't want to support.
it's coming back to me now. And supposedly it was like Sharby would jump it off, and then that would make the train of people go, yeah, I want to donate. Like Sharby would jump it off. Did you hear anything about that?
Wait, say it one more time.
Somebody named, I thought it was Shari, but again, this is playing telephone. That the person would jump it off, the crowdfunding, jump it off, said, hey everybody, let's help Trina out or whatever. And
So
I'm gonna start with
are
giving
multiple people that
$100, or
sit
I'm
in
gonna start with
Trina's
giving
live.
$50, and then other
Oh
people
baby,
start.
there's multiple people that sit in Trina's live who try to start it off. They and sometimes Trina will say to her people like, "Hey, well, can my mod start it off? Can some people or one person send $1 to start off us being able to get this number down or whatever the case may be?" That's what her ass be doing. Everybody in that motherfucker do it.
See, I
Everybody in
haven't
there.
seen. That's why you could tell it's.
But they just got
I'm
mad.
being
They was more
honest, but
mad
I've
at
never
the
seen it.
therapist was doing it.
I've never seen it in action until I again ran through the therapist, and she was saying we gotta help, and I was like, we okay, cool. Kept it sliding, and again the person mentioned to me, and they was like, Trina's getting into it with somebody named Shari. I thought she said Shari, and she was like, Shari is been replaced by the therapist, but they all in on the shit. What you talking about? They said they jump it off first and then take it from there. And then they divvy them, then other people start contributing. Then they divvy the money up. And I was like, is that what people mad for? Because they ain't getting their cut. So yeah, get Trina back in here and the therapist too, goddammit.
I think they don't
talk about she about to do a damn poll if she want to come over here. Bring your ass over here.
Look, I don't be knowing. Yeah, this what again. That's the only person that has talked to me on the back end, because again, I go windmilling, and I think Trina was into it with Shari that day, or whoever Shari that day. But nobody else talk about Trina to me, because they already know.
Miss Keyona, that was the day when they held the live, and everybody was coming with their receipts and stuff, about helping Trina with the stuff, and Shaw really do be quiet, and she had sit back a long time, and she did come out with a receipt, and you know how dismissive Trina is, how she was being dismissive to everybody else. She was kind of being dismissive to Shar also, and I think Shar felt some type of way because like people actually genuinely helping her, and you be dismissive to them and their feelings, and like some people gonna feel some type of way the same way she did Rozay. Like it's just a pattern. And you know Shar be cool. Like she really don't get into
see, I don't know. I called her name wrong. I don't know her.
Yeah,
So is she from our side of TikTok? Is she from a different side of TikTok?
She from our side. She be on the debate side too, but she be on Diamond, you know, all the time. She be all over. If we talking about the same Shar B. But I know they did have a live.
This was probably less than 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And it was an argument.
Yep, that was her.
Okay,
that was her. You see how Rozay tried to come up here and have a dialogue with Trina, and Trina overtalked her. That's how Trina did Shar B. If you want to sit down and have an adult conversation with Trina, you know, a back-to-back dialogue, she don't want that. She want to holler, cuss, talk over you. She don't want to do that. So that's how everybody keep bumping heads with her, because she don't like to have conversations. Like, she wants you to help her get the money, and she get all your money and get all your stuff, and then she want to be dismissive and say, fuck you. I mean, that ain't cool.
Nah, that'll get you hurt. The right person get you hurt.
Exactly.
Wow.
And I don't see why she don't battle or do stuff like that. That is a good idea. Like, instead of doing that, I would be on the, on the battle side, or,
I would, but you know what? I mean, I think she probably would, but at this point, nobody's gonna probably be throwing like that. You know how people are. People are like this. I'd rather say I helped a child, or I'd rather say, I helped a woman stay in a hotel tonight, than to say I helped somebody on a fucking game. When the money supposedly will probably do the same thing. She'll probably
real quick, Keyona. Therapist, you doing too much. Either
what's she doing
over here? She over there trying to line you like a battle. Girl, you was doing too much. We are over here on a panel. You can't do that. Either you bring your ass or you don't. You just did a whole motherfucking damn poll, and they told you to bring your ass, and you still ain't brought your ass.
What is this thing where everybody got to do polls to get validation? Like, where is this coming from?
But they got Keyona blocked.
Who got me blocked?
Got Keyona blocked, then they gonna have to unblock her to bring their ass in. Who gives a fuck?
So I care what they think.
They ain't even got no motherfucking subscription.
Who got me blocked?
You don't want to come over here because it's gonna cause a division between her and Trina. Just say that therapist. Just keep it real.
Care what they think about.
Just
what?
Keep it real, because we in your comments and everybody telling you to come over here.
They gotta clear their panel before you request them.
Talking about you care what they think. It's two people over there talking about that. Tell them to unblock her so they can come over here, or they could just view it from somebody else.
Girl, once you get me blocked, keep me blocked. It ain't that motherfucking deep. I can promise you that. Be fucking for real. That's what you got to do.
Not the person not subscribed. That go crazy.
It's the fact that they said they got Keyona blocked. So they don't want to come over here because they got Keyona blocked. Keyona ain't got them blocked.
I'm like, what the fuck is she talking about? She wanna...
She trying to co-host with you. She trying to join your live as a co-host type thing. We don't know why this is too much.
Listen, honey. Come in the front door, not the side door. No, thank you. Come your ass in and sit down in the living room. No, thank you. Because again, I mean, it's not that deep. You can send it like the rest. I don't know. The therapist is goddamn. She really tried me in my fucking face. Like, what's up with you, shorty?
She said, click accept or something, Keyona. She saying this.
I'm not accepting no goddamn co-host. This here my juke joint. Fuck you mean?
She tripping.
She tripping hard over there, girl. You probably is slicing up the money with Trina and y'all doing that something. You think y'all finna co-host with you. I ain't even no goddamn content creator, but you gonna come in here and like you got some sense.
Therapist said, well, Keyona saw my nudge. I think she's on the way. Keyona not coming, boo.
I'm not coming nowhere, bitch. If I shut my shit down, I'm shutting my eyes. So you can kiss my ass. I can promise you that one. We are not doing that. You can come over here. I ask you a few little questions or whatever. But if not, you over there entertaining them people. And yeah, she very funny now. She good and funny.
Keyona, make it clear that you did not tell the
Can we
therapist
be
that she
honest
had to
though?
come
Why
over
do
here.
she
I don't know
you
why
finna
they
stop your
gassing her
lie?
up like it's obligated for her to come over here. It's not.
Girl, it's not. All you gotta do is stay black and die. That's it. Do your 2 obligations in life. People got to
It's
feel
only
loyal.
33 people over there to 300 in your room, and I
That's
got
what
300. I got 300 or something in my room. Ain't nobody stopping their live for 40 people in your
And
room, therapist.
girl, you better prescribe yourself some of that good shit.
What is she thinking?
You
What
better
is she
prescribe
thinking?
yourself some of that good shit, child, because you got
What
life
is she
all the way
thinking?
fucked up. If you think I'm finna shut my shit down and come over there and entertain 23
For
people
40 people.
and 10 bots, the fuck is you thinking? Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Those are Trina supporters were great, wonderful. Well, they can figure out how to crowd fund a little bit more. I don't want to get disrespectful, but therapist, you playing me in my motherfucking face.
She finna piss me off.
And that's
Yeah,
because that
about
therapist
to
be
piss
letting
me
them
the fuck
trolls.
off.
She let them trolls in her comments dictate what she do and shit. That ain't cool.
No, Uncle Tony said
Over
no.
here,
Tony done turned
niggas
over.
is sitting here, twiddling their toes together and shit, rubbing them together and shit. Niggas is not finna move. They is
No,
comfortable.
girl, please. I wish I would pack up my lunch and go over there. Is you fucking crazy? No, I've already started eating. No, thank you. I'm not coming over there. Trina, you welcome to come back over here too. I don't understand. Like, bring your ass on over here, baby. Yeah, we snuggled in over here, therapist. Tell her. We
I
tucked
bet
in.
you, Mickey, and I bet you if you ain't had Rose over here, Trina be still over here doing all that she was doing.
She would have been in here. Yes, my story.
Exactly.
I've been through this, and that's why people did.
Stop.
I'm just so glad that you.
Rozay. Stop it, Rozay. Stop it. You know, we all got a story. We all got a story. And I don't mind hearing. That's one thing I don't know if I'm nosy or if I'm just empathetic. I love to hear other people's stories. I really do.
But not the bullshit.
Child,
Shut up, Tony.
That lady, look, Uncle Tony, can you please tell your wife how that lady tune changed as soon as I came up there? All that sympathy shit that she was trying to get, all that shit went out the window. She went live and got to talking about, I ain't Keyona friend, no way. I wouldn't expect her to do none of that shit. See, I know that's how people be. Damn.
Exactly. See, she get mad when people don't take up for her. That's what she do. Soon as she feel like you ain't gonna take up for her, that's what she do. Go live and say, "Oh, she
That's
wants."
why she gives me spoiled only child vibes. I'm telling you.
No, the problem is she want everybody else's boundaries to be her boundaries, and that's not how that work. She want everybody to act how she want them to act to make her feel valid and how she feel. That is manipulative.
Oh, she has a
behavior.
brother.
She got siblings.
I don't know, cause I mean,
That girl whole tune changed. You trying to ignore that shit? Her whole tune changed.
yeah.
Did change and how she talking about she got all these receipts and like pull one. She been saying that lately too. Everywhere she goes, she holler she got receipts and ain't got not one freaking receipt.
What do you do with that spoiled ish? I'm glad you asked, because I was just finna say it myself. Antonio, listening to Trina and Trina's story, who does it remind you of?
Trina story?
Trina,
Shit, I don't know nobody on that bullshit.
I mean, they ain't crowdfunding, but I'm saying somebody, he's so fucking crazy.
I don't know nobody.
Who act like everybody gotta agree with them, everybody gotta be women for them, everybody gotta do what they say do. Who acts like that and spoil and want money and want you to give them all their money? Who act like that?
You, Miss Keyona.
And guess what? And they got the same name.
Hey, but look, at the end of the day,
Who acts? They don't know. Cause lean up, they listen to you. Who acts like that?
what you mean? I just said it.
They couldn't hear you.
To my old baby girl,
What's her name?
Taylor.
My daughter act just like that.
I'm dead, Miss Keyona. Oh my God.
And my daughter pulls them same guy. I pray to God she isn't. I wouldn't be shocked if somebody came to me and said, I donated to your daughter. She do simple. My daughter do some shit.
She'll work. She
will work now, but now you know Taylor done pull some stunts.
Yeah, but that's on her kin people though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She ain't
talking about steal the TV at the hotel room stunt.
No.
Run off with 15,000.
Y'all so crazy.
Paying on fire in the hotel room. Still.
That's why I said Taylor gonna ask her people. She ain't gonna ask no stranger. No.
Shit. Anybody goddamn got a Mercedes sitting in the driveway and a big ass house with their name on the deed and still say, I'm going to a homeless shelter. You know that's some bullshit.
But young kids like that though.
How old is Trina? How old is Trina, y'all? Did they ask leave? 29. Okay, so her and my Taylor ain't too far apart.
It's about 28, 29.
My Taylor will be 22 next week. Well, this week.
No,
she's young.
Like
she's young, y'all. Work with her, y'all. Rozay, how old are you? Yeah, she young. That's why. Give her time. It'll be all right. Give her time.
She's gonna burn all the bridges down.
Shut up, Tony. Goddamn. I didn't know Trina was that young.
So, man.
So Trina, I could be her mother.
Yeah, I know.
What's up?
Do you know how old I am?
How old are you, Ro?
I just turned 26.
Oh, y'all getting on my nerve.
No damn excuse.
Y'all is getting on my fucking nerve because I could be y'all mama.
You could be my mama. See?
Yeah,
I don't be playing games with people. You see how I don't play with people? I am 26, and look at the games that she playing at 26.
Yeah.
I mean at 29, excuse me, 29 years old. And the games that she playing with a 9-year-old.
Golly, my daughter be 28 in July. My son will be 29 in
Ain't no
September.
damn excuse. She should have been had her career already. She should have been got her career so her child could have a stable living. There's a whole lot of stuff she could have did.
But Rozay, I got a question. Then I thought that the money that y'all helped her with, I thought that was going towards her tuition. I thought she was going back to school.
Tony. She has a
She said, "Don't piss me off."
Don't do that, Tony. She has a 3.7 GPA. Thank you.
You know how many people?
Shut up.
She told us she was on academic probation, and that money that was raised was for her to go back to school, Miss Keyona. And she ain't been back to no school. Okay, I'm gonna go back on mute.
That she taking an academic break because she needs to focus.
Trina just told me tonight she has a 3.7.
She ain't been back to school, sweetheart.
What damn?
And they raised money for her tuition, Miss Keyona. Are you listening?
Oh God. It keeps getting worse. God dang, Tree. My little windmilling, bro.
And they was raising money for gas money for her daughter to get to school, but her daughter homeschool.
I don't know who pretty and pink or whatever your name is, pretty, but baby, you better rag, baby. You ain't letting up, goddamn it. You ain't playing with this
around for a minute, and like everywhere Trina go, I used to be on her neck, and people used to be like, "Why you always going after her?" Because she crossed me out before, so I always told her I'm gonna be on her neck. And like we only be speaking facts when we come for her. It ain't like nobody lying.
So I got a question though, Keyona, because I just want you to do some math real quick, right? And maybe you can ask Uncle Tony. How do you have an academic probation in a 3.7?
You can't.
Oh, okay.
Clock it.
You laugh one more time. You got one more time to laugh at that. Look, you got a son older than her. You got a 30-something-year-old son. Shut up.
I know.
And he do some bullshit.
But he take care of all his kids.
I do bullshit too, Miss Keyona, and I'm 36. I do bullshit, but I don't do bullshit like that.
Y'all ought to be shamed. Work with her. Let me tell y'all. Tell the truth, Tony. We look. This is why I love our story. when I was we got back together, I was 31, right? Get ready to turn 32. I was fucked up. At 29. Oh my God. 28, 29, 20. And Rozay definitely at 26. Hey, I applaud y'all. Y'all ain't as fucked up as I thought, because I was way more fucked up than y'all were.
Man, listen, we in 2024. There is no excuse to be out here down bad. Not when you out here accumulating more than $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a month. Most people don't even make that in a month. You making that every single month, and you ain't got nothing to show for it. But some weak ass motherfucking press on nails you got from TikTok shop and some weak ass damn glasses that you got from TikTok shop. You got me fucked up. There's no way, bro.
Now, Miss Keyona, why she ain't send them folks they bunny when they ordered their bunny, Miss Keyona? Why she start a imaginary bunny line, Miss Keyona?
Now, when it comes to the roof over the head, and I think I was like this because we didn't have a roof over our head growing up. Now, we kept the roof over the head, but as far as making crazy decisions and shit, yeah, I did it in my 20s. But yeah, I kept a roof over our head because I know how it feels not to have one over your head. But
it will make you go harder, especially if you've been at the bottom, Miss Keyona. Come on now, that's gonna make you grind even harder, especially if you got kids.
That's how this whole conversation got started. I said, I'm waiting on you, Trina. I'm waiting on you to use this fuel that these people do to you. For you know what I'm saying? For fuel.
She didn't have this fuel for 3-4 years. People been on her ass, wanting her to be better. Listen, people ain't out here hating on Trina. They just don't like how she fucking moving.
Exactly.
Because all the people who want better for her, she don't want better for herself. And it seemed like she attract people who want better, more for her than she want for herself. And she will tell people a whole lot of words that make you feel like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she is inspired. Okay, maybe she do it give people hope. And the worst thing that you could do is give people hope and then let them down.
Right.
Every time. And then your excuse is, oh, well, people is human and people make mistakes. That's manipulative. How many times you gonna keep doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result?
Nicely said, I gave her job information that she could get right away. Her response was, oh, okay.
Miss Keyona, be for real. Rozay, don't you remember they made her that email after Peach got her email for her resources? Then Trina just get on that live and say that she got an email for all the resources? And people were sending her plenty of work from home job.
Yeah, they're gonna try to help you, baby. I said she ain't trying to help her.
Somebody said they over there listening to us. She got that lady being there.
Say it louder, Uncle Tony, because they ain't hear you. Your wife ain't hear you. Say it louder.
What you said, Tony?
I said, if they send her money and she got resources, she don't want to do that.
Pay attention. They got to stop sending the money so that
people you let be around you and you offering to help them, not giving them handouts. But giving them resources,
right? And
they ain't using them. What you gonna say? Well, you ain't trying to help yourself. So I know I ain't finna help you. You a grown person.
Exactly.
We don't even do our kids like that.
Yeah.
So let them get a job.
And it's all because all these people be saying the same weak ass shit. I root for the underdog. You don't even know what underdog is.
Rozay, don't come for me.
You ain't the only person that said it, though.
Oh, okay.
It's multiple people who feel the same sentiments. I want to root for the underdog because I know what it feels like to blah, blah, blah. All y'all niggas bonding through trauma.
Clock this shit, sis.
Damn.
Because I'm tired.
I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. Pretty, y'all welcome.
Good night, y'all. Love y'all.
Good night,
Thank you, Miss Keyona, for the live. Thank you.
You're welcome, baby. Good night, y'all. Bye, y'all. They say good night, Uncle Tony.
Good night.
See you later, Uncle Tony.
All right.
Have a good night, Miss Keyona.
You too, baby.